Hello.
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 Hello, Callum.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello, Ash. Hi, Dobby.
Hey, Dobby. Hey, Callum.
Hello, Leah.
We're literally just having a random night tonight, and I don't care really what anyone says or does because it's a one-off random night.
Hi, Bugtastic.
Not one off. We're going to do it every week now.
No, we're not. Not every week.
Oh, I forgot to get my iPad as well, so I can't see the comments.
Ah, you need to go get your iPad.
I've not long got back from the gym. I've had a shower, and then I got your text. I've been in Wales all day with my mum and dad, so.
Oh. So what else has everyone done today?
I've tidied up the reptile room, fitted some new shelves.
Am I the only one who works?
No, I work. I got a break today from my work.
I do fuck all day. We do your work.
No, actually, I did do some work.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. Hey, Randy. Hey, Ash. Hey, Mark. Number 2.
Hi, Mark and Victoria.
How's everybody's day been
Andy.
apart from work?
Hi, Julie. Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Mandy. Mark and Victoria.
Chris, what did you say?
Nothing. I'm talking with somebody who's been let out of his cage.
Out of cake? I can eat cake.
Can I flash
you
my
say
pussy
cake?
on the live?
No, you said cage.
Can I flash my pussy on a live?
Yeah, you do whatever.
That's my pussy.
Where's yours, Steve? Where's your saddle?
Do you want me to show that or?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
wait a minute.
Ding-a-ding's learning to make a big screen.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Is this what you traded with me for a slice of watermelon and a bit of pineapple?
No. No, this is banana.
All right, so you don't like banana, and you wouldn't trade with me for banana.
No. This is Megan. She's a banana boil, but she's got neurological problems, so she struggles sometimes.
Aww. She's lovely though.
Yeah.
Really
Not
nice.
always like that. Not a problem. She's flipping out a bit now. It's quite warm here.
Okay, it is warm, isn't it?
It's been horrible.
I was quite chilly in the day, and now the evening's drawn in. I'm really bloody hot. How old is she?
About 3 years old.
Oh, she's doing really well then, considering she's got neurological problems.
Yeah, I should think there's some spider in her gene that makes them do this.
I need a snake in my life.
You do.
Yeah.
You
I
definitely do.
I do need a snake in my life. Once my once my bug hut's done, then I'll be getting a snake. But I don't know what I want. I do know what I want, but whether I will be able to get one or not is a different matter. I'd love a moon glow boa.
A moon glow. I can't remember what morph Terry said mine is.
Are you getting your boa out?
Pardon?
Are you getting your boa out?
That sounded so wrong.
Maybe at the afternoon. Yeah, I'll put Megan away. See.
Oh,
Don't mention Hognoses while Steve's on camera.
No, horrible things.
I like them.
I like them, but I just don't like it when they try and eat me.
Oh, I don't mind that. That wouldn't bother me.
I must have thought you was a snack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was holding Shelby, the false water cobra. And Shelby must fish. So it just sort of chewed on my finger.
Oh dear.
That makes sense.
He's being good now.
I've got loads of scars on me and bites. I scar really easily, like so easily.
I've only ever been bitten by Terry and Liz snakes.
Oh.
I got bitten by spotted python as well.
Yeah.
No, there's only a baby.
Oh, you should get one, Mandy. You should totally get one. Are you going to get one, Mandy? Make some space.
I agree with you, Leah. Hoggies are awesome.
Hoggies are awesome.
They're not massive as well, which is good.
And we have a new guest.
We do. Oh.
Hello.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm having to sit in a room that's 31 degrees.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Bit sweaty.
A bit.
Okay.
welcome to spider breeding.
I'm not even breeding any spiders. I'm just sat in a fucking hot room. Sorry, I swore. In
No,
that very
that's
hot room.
Don't worry. This is like, don't worry
This
about
is no,
swearing.
there is no lift.
Yeah. We're fine with it. This is Random Thursday. You can be
Love a
as
random.
as you like.
I'm having a monster.
Oh, lovely.
We'll
We'll have you nice and hyper in a bit then.
There's a question.
Steve, you have a question from Ashley? Can you hear us? Steve,
Sorry.
you have a
It's on the
question?
What one? Yeah, it's a
Your
banana
question?
ball. Yeah, banana ball python. She has got spider gene in her.
Hmm?
Um,
No. I don't know.
hi, Callum.
Is she more active than other snakes?
Well, because she corkscrews and she climbs and she falls. At the moment, she's in a 3 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. She's going to get a 4 foot by 2 foot, 18 inches high, so that she can still climb a bit. She's not going to hurt herself if she falls.
Warm enough.
But yeah, fairly active.
Do you want it on a bit? What happened?
She is fairly active. I mean, Hognoses, you just get a little one. Little one where by the time the hognose grows, you'll find a space for it. And yes, Callum, we do have a Jay and a Steve on screen. A sweaty Jay. Hi,
Yeah,
Craig.
very.
I'm also sweaty.
Are you
Hi,
all
Craig.
sweaty? We might even have a sad owl by the end of this live stream if Steve's sweaty.
Should we check the progress?
Yeah. Is that the progress? Not quite yet.
No.
See, Steve's got that. I'm sat on the edge of my bed. All I'm going to have is a wet patch for all the wrong reasons.
Are you wearing trousers?
No, I'm in shorts.
Oh, well, I mean, there should be airflow. I need airflow in here. I'm really hot as well. I'm going to start seeing me like in a minute. Hi, Tricky.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
This is just a random Thursday. There is no what's the word?
Games, special,
Reason.
guests, or
Yeah, there's just
anything.
no reason for it. It's just a random Thursday boredom breaker. So we can just talk about whatever you want. Talk about potatoes if you want. Did you know that a diseased potato is called a blight? Just a
Yes.
random fact that I knew. Oh, Jason, you knew that.
Yeah.
You're just going to start seeing me go frizzier and frizzier tonight because it's just.
But
So
I didn't know. I didn't know your question that you sent me for that quiz you did. I didn't know that.
Sclerotization.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known the answer to that.
Yeah. Well, that was invert related or tarantula related. You. Oh, hang on. We're really well. Oh, unless Leah's talking to somebody else. I'm trying to a comment. Chris, Ashley was all asking questions about Raches in the group chat, and he was advised chick crumb for the Raches. Do you want to add to that?
No, as I already replied in the group chat, the best thing for the roaches as a substrate and as a food is to use chick crumbs. Because it kills two stones with one rabbit. Two rabbits with one stone. Two birds with one stone, whatever the saying is. But yeah, chick crumbs is the best stuff to use. Just put chick crumbs on the bottom, egg cartons on top, and they will breed. They will dig into the chick crumbs, and there's no need to use anything else. So I know Dave uses weed barn for his colonies, but it's pointless. On my opinion, it's waste of time. Chick crumbs achieve exactly the same results, plus it doubles down as a food.
Yeah.
Yes, two birds with one stone.
And then mealworms. Mealworms.
And for mealworms, the best option would be use oatmeal. Oat.
There you go. Put some roaches up on screen.
Yeah, I use cocoa fibre.
Hey, me.
Cocoa fiber.
Amy, would you like to come up?
And I feed them fish pellets and veg.
Cocoa fiber for what?
Dubious.
There's no need to. They do a lot better and they're a lot cleaner if you just use chick crumbs.
Yeah, I had grain mites once, and I don't want that again.
Mites.
Yeah, grain mites, and they get everywhere.
Click the link, Amy, and just put your name in, and then enter.
Well, yeah.
You're obviously fine doing it.
I had some problems with.
Hi, Anton.
Hi, Anton.
So just make sure the grain is very dry and have lots of ventilation.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of ventilation.
I don't have a lid on mine.
I didn't have a lid on mine, and I found a lot of roaches in my sitting room.
I might have never climbed out. The bins I've got, they're quite shiny inside, so they can't climb.
Yeah, I thought that. They didn't climb out for months, and then all of a sudden the males started climbing unless they were jumping.
Well, for my bins, I cut the whole lid off.
Yeah.
And I don't use nothing apart from chick crumbs.
Big screen then, big screen.
Chick crumbs, and that's it. And egg cartons. So
I've only got a little colony, but it does me.
Let's have a look.
Well, obviously I breed for different reasons. So
yeah.
Look at the babies in this one. Hey, that would go away. Yeah, you can't see the babies. I can't even show properly because I'm trying to hold the laptop with one hand and operate this with other hand. Yeah. Hello. Ugh. And this bin has, I can tell exactly how much it has. 691 female in it.
Yeah.
Chris, do you have to have heat mats on with them in this weather?
No, not really. Well, my ones are on top of the heat anyway, so my ones go a lot higher with the heat. They're going high, 35. Not the best option for them, but it still works. Only because obviously more heat, less lifespan.
Hi, Amy.
Who is it?
Posh T.
Is that really true? More heat, less lifespan.
Yeah, with a lot of animals, because it increases
RaNdOm.
the metabolism of it, and obviously they grow faster, which means they'll reach maturity faster. They'll be slightly smaller, but they'll breed better. That's why only adults are keeping that temperature, because they breed better. But it does decrease the lifespan of them a little bit.
Oh. See, Amy, are you coming up?
Jeez, come on, Amy, we're waiting.
I've got some. Oh, where's he gone? He's gone.
Who's gone?
Chris, I've just sent him something to share on the screen,
Oh,
which I did. So you know your microscope. Have you used it yet, Mark?
no, I got a bloody mole today and it's too bloody small.
Are you sure it's too small? It will zoom in.
Thing, it's less than that big.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry, what did you want?
You'll still see stuff on that.
Huh?
You'll
Sorry,
still
Lingy.
get it under there and have a look. Honestly, you'll see lots.
I'll give it a go.
So this video that I've just sent Chris to share on the screen in your WhatsApp is what is the same size spider as your molt that I took. And I thought it was pretty cool.
On WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it not? Yeah?
hold on, I'll sort it out.
It's pretty cool. What I captured on the microscope. I put I put a sling pot with a sling that was alive under my microscope, and I recorded him because I wanted to see the movement of the spider. What I picked out was what you'll see in a bit. Share your chocolate. You can't be eating chocolate and not sharing.
Watch and learn.
Yeah.
How's your chocolate not melting in this heat?
Yeah, I know.
It's melted.
It'd be all around my chops if I was eating that.
I'm bloody melting in this heat.
I'm melting too.
I've got
Hi,
a lovely
Jackie.
big fan, but it's in the other room.
Hi, Jackie.
There you go.
Hey, Jackie.
Hello.
Hi, Jackie.
So this, if you look really closely, look at the hairs. Only certain hairs move when it was scoping out its environment. And I thought it was really cool that it can actually control individual hairs. You see that?
Yeah.
How amazing is that? Maybe I'm just geeking out, but I just thought that was real cool.
That's crazy, that is.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So that it can actually control the hair isolated. Makes you wonder what kind of hairs those are for. You know, what is it scoping out with those hairs and why aren't the other hairs moving?
It's fascinating.
They were sarcastic. Oh,
Man, that's cool, that is.
I don't know how their bodies work. So have they got? I know they haven't got bones, but have they got muscles like us?
well,
Is
this
it
is what I'm
head
thinking.
skeleton?
What I'm
Their bodies
thinking.
work like hydraulic
What?
system.
I'm thinking this part
It's
here.
a fluid.
So this is
They
the
may be
hair
moving in.
follicle. I'm thinking this is the hair follicle, and this around it, which would hold the follicle, is muscle, and it contracts and retracts. And when they flick their hairs, like new worlds, I think the muscle must retract in And then as they flick, the muscle releases and then it flicks up like a trampoline. But I don't know. That's just
But
me.
it wouldn't be muscle, though, would it? Because they molt their skins and they wouldn't molt an organ.
They do have muscles though.
But it all works more like hydraulics, doesn't it, inside a spider?
Yeah,
Than
but
actually muscle.
the skin is the largest organ of your body, so you don't know how their skin is built up when it's on them before it molts off.
Yeah, but they've not got skin, have they? I'm just saying it doesn't sound right that they'd molt something like a muscle.
Oh, I don't know. I just think it's really cool how they've managed to, how it like.
Well, bearing in mind they managed to grow a new leg underneath the skin.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. I had an ornar to do that, and it was an adult as well, and it completely lost the one leg. And when it molted, the leg wasn't fully formed, but it was still 3/4. And I was like, "Where the hell have you been keeping that?"
On one of the lives after party, we were watching some videos, and remember, we put one on, and you can see that the leg is tucked into the carapace underneath the skin. And as soon as it molts out, the leg just crawls out from already ready, already grown. So it's
like a party balloon.
That leg grows while the spider is already there.
Like a party balloon.
Yeah.
One of those long ones that you like. Because my GBB lost 2 legs, and now she's got both of them back. It's pretty cool. But when they came back out, they were like translucent. Was your spider's one translucent?
Not mine. No, it was dark.
Yeah, see, hers were 2 of them were translucent for a little while, and now they're like a lighter blue than the rest of the blues.
Because it actually, because the old leg was as manky as hell. It had molted, and this leg was bent over the top of it. And it must have pulled it off itself at some point.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I think it's fab for how they can do things. Like, if only we could do that. You know,
back in a minute.
Chop a finger off and grow another one back in a few months' time, and it'd just be normal.
Well, I'd rather not chop your finger off in the first place.
Well, no, but it would be cool if we could just grow it back.
They do research into like the
Hey,
fish and lizards and stuff that can regrow limbs.
I remember they were looking at something to do with something that resides in the blood of crocodiles that live in the Nile, because they attack each other so much, and yet they're able to heal in this heavily polluted water. And they were looking at something in there that they heal immediately.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Victoria.
That way.
Yoo-hoo.
That way.
Over here.
Who's that? Is that good?
Dear
They are.
Hey.
Remember them?
30 degrees. So hot.
Ash, you're never too late.
I feel your pain, Mark.
I know. After cutting the grass, I had a shower, and then it's like 3 minutes later, I probably need another shower. It's just.
Anton, where's the footage? We want to see.
So, Ling, those digital microscopes, then you can actually record on them, then, can you?
So yeah, I put an SD card in my microscope, and it's got 2 lights that you can control with a little. And then also,
there's also another light which is
There's
right by
also-
the lens, which is controlled by the middle finger, the bobby.
yeah, and then there's also a remote control, so you can record and take photos as well. So as you're
that's
looking,
good.
you can just take the pictures. It's really
Well, I've been looking at some, but I didn't realise that you could record on them as well. That'd be good.
Chris told me about this one.
Yeah.
He had it, so I went and got one too, and it's freaking amazing.
All right, that's good.
Real good. It's on
That's the
Amazon.
same one I got, any.
Do you want the link? Yeah.
The link off Link.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same one that you got, Mark.
Yeah, send it to us. I was looking at a couple on Amazon, so
It is on Amazon. I think about 80 quid now.
Okay.
Is that where you got yours from? Is it?
Volume down. Yes.
Mean, how do I make people?
Sorry?
How do I make people things on my YouTube?
What?
Like a mod.
Yeah. How do I do things like that?
On your
don't
YouTube,
know.
you need to go in through from a
Elevate people to
computer
earnings.
with your channel logged in, and then you can make mods.
With my channel logged in.
Yeah. So you need to open a YouTube and go in a chat, and then you can just add mods. Hey, Anton!
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Let me see your No, you're not. Yeah, I'm melting.
Did you say I have to go into the chat? Jesus Christ.
If you just click on the comments, it
I'll
should
see you all later.
In the comments, when you go in the
Industry.
live chat, there's 3 buttons. Make a moderator, and there's 2 different ones. Make the lowest class. The higher class is not needed. Therefore, special people.
Wait till Leah say hi, Leah. Hi, Leah. Look at your nose. There.
Ding.
I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing something magical.
Magic.
I think I'm doing it.
Ling, you're so great with technology, love.
I am. I'm friggin' good.
Yeah, you're good when you're told exactly what buttons to press.
I know. Chris, write something, please.
I did.
What are we doing? It's gone up to 31 now. What's going on?
I'm just going to find my other phone so I can look at the chat as well. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Hello.
Power doesn't want to come out.
Oh. What do we get this week? Let's go and get that, shall we?
Standard.
You just told me to do that.
Me as a standard.
Is that what did he tell me to do that, or did he say that I wasn't needed the other thing? You just told me.
I said that's for special people like me.
You gave me direct instruction. I followed that.
Exactly. Oh, Mark, what did he bring?
That was cryptic.
Nearly. That's the.
I don't know. Put you on a big screen. Oh, what a beauty!
What's she doing, Victoria?
How many of them you have now?
Ooh.
I think is it back up to 19 again? Because we gave one to Terry, and then we got one last week, which we
You
chose
have
on
19 of them.
Yeah,
Adult
but they're
female.
spread across slings to
Oh.
adults and juvies.
How many adults?
5, I think. Oh no, hang on, 7.
That's going to be a
Seven and one male, but the male has not been any use. I think he's was past
Hold
it.
your
by the time.
horses, Jackie. I'm learning how to do this. Excuse me, Mark. I apologise for interrupting you.
No, carry on.
My God, I'm so slow at this.
Oh no, people are turning blue in the chat. That's good.
Yeah, I need a mouse, I think, because this whole swiping everything is quite difficult.
If you think that's difficult, I'm happy nobody asked you to count numbers. That's going to be very difficult for you.
I'll see.
Concentration phase.
I think you can do it from the phone as well.
What, doing this from the phone?
Yeah.
You told me I could only do it from the freaking thingamajig.
You can. Hold on.
Yep. Two.
I'm trying to work it out.
Where's Cookie gone?
He pretended that he's there, but he's not there.
What? Ah. Okay. Well,
Missing out.
Yeah, it's easier on the phone.
you said do it through the computer. Through the computer. He's gonna cut me off now. Oh, what we got here?
Is Matt's backup IT support, is he?
What is that? What is that?
Yeah.
Some sort of caveman.
It was.
Can anyone guess?
He's got a stick of rock.
It's Spotty. Is that a spotted python?
Can you guess what that is?
Boa. Type of boa.
It's a type of boa. I've made him big, Anton.
And they live in sand.
Oh, is it a sand boa? Just
Yeah.
little hognose. A Kenyan sand boa, Anton said.
Yeah. He's seen them before. He's seen it go for me before, I think.
Oh, does it bite you?
Over there.
No, she went to, but she's like, this really hurts my arm.
Oh, Steve got Mickey.
Hi, Victoria. Yeah, I tried to get the big boa.
Yeah.
Where is your big boa? Why are we not privileged to get the big one out?
He doesn't want to come out. He can be funny. He just kept trying to go back in, so I'm not going to push it. I'm going to tame him. Little derpy face.
Hi. What's that? What are you after?
That is lovely.
Yeah, I've had them, I don't know, it's probably, I don't know how big it is now. 13, 14 inches.
How long have you had it for?
So sweaty, Vicky.
About a year and a half. No, it's a year and a half old. But they were the size of pencils when I got them. They were tiny. I've got two. I've got a male and a female.
Are you going to be breeding? Or are they from
Possibly.
the same clutch?
They're the same clutch. The guy said, don't breed them. Don't breed them. I said, I'm not. But I want to try and get another male and female.
Nice.
The only problem is getting them out because they always strike because they're ambush predators.
Yeah. Really cute though.
Yeah. So this is the thing. She's called Aliyah.
Menace in its eye.
Oh,
Why is it called Aliyah? Where did that name come from?
the book June.
Oh, okay. That's with the sand, isn't it? So that's the sand film.
Yeah, the sand film. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty sure that's that.
I think that's how the Times described it.
Are they actually a species of boa, or is that just a common name?
Mark,
It's a boa. Yeah.
Mark's
I'm
on
glad
mute.
you just commented. Thank you.
Yeah, go on.
So what's everyone got planned for this weekend? Is everyone like working over the weekend, or are we just dossing it? Because I'm definitely dossing it. No, I'm not. I'm not dossing it. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, and then I've got to do rugby.
I'm doing
we have the
something
joys of-
Saturday. Sunday, I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what
Thanks,
I
Scott.
fancy? I fancy
Hi,
going to a
Scott.
car boot.
Fancy going to a what?
All right,
Car
Scott.
boot.
Ooh, get to one then.
Well, I don't know where they are.
There's one near Jeremy. Apparently, they're getting rid of a very posh tea set.
Well, I don't need to get a Posh T set.
Hello, fake beard wanker.
Jeremy's got plenty spare, surely.
Hello, Scott.
We have the joys of our flu jabs.
Hello.
on Saturday, so that's going to be fun.
I think I'm doing well with this technology, Lark, aren't I? I didn't get the vibration thingy figured out, Leah. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't. So I
thought they just have an on and off button.
No.
Well, you need new batteries.
I need to calculate the magnitude of the vibrations, and then I was like, I just went off on one, started singing to Jay. Good vibrations. And then that was it. Then I was off on one. It was a very distracting day.
So did your Chris manage to replace that door that you kicked in?
No,
No,
not yet.
just
It will get replaced, but just not yet.
not yet.
It's taken
Is Chris a chippy?
Huh?
Is Chris a chippy?
He's a bit of everything. The only thing he doesn't touch is electrics.
Yeah.
Property maintenance on everything.
Well, you want to do electrics?
But my shed is taking priority over an internal door, because who needs privacy, right? And there's a spider room to be built. Can't wait for that to be built. It's going to be grand. Basically, Leah, all I had to do was list out all of the stuff that we use and then put it in a calculator thing. But I contacted the manufacturer as per Scott advised to do, and I'm waiting for them to give me all of the details so I can input it into the data sheet and then provide the information where I need to. I don't like health and safety. Do you? Who does?
I do.
Don't.
Less and less now. I used to work a lot more client focused, but we tend to let the boss field all the calls from the clients.
Oh, it's mind numbing. Honestly, it's so mind numbing. Like, what idiot wouldn't know not to do something that's stupid? If you've got
People don't. They have to tell firefighters that fires burn on the basic so that they don't get burnt.
Wow, that's a Leah wow, that is.
I'm sure on packets of peanuts they have to put a warning that it may contain nuts.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, it does.
Right.
It's the most random thing ever, isn't it?
It's crazy.
And like in restaurants, they have to tell you that the food on the plate is hot. They serve you hot food, just in case you don't know that your food is going to come out hot.
Or was it McDonald's coffee or their apple pies that caused all of that?
It all came about from where there's a blame, there's a claim, isn't there?
Yeah. Last ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Just think about finding a manhole cover, taking off the manhole and putting some cones around it and just falling down it. And there was no sign there. I'd have a triple garage full of spiders then.
And maybe a shiny wheelchair.
Yeah, yeah, but that'd be cool because that means I don't have to exert too much energy.
And you
Where
can get
is
in
it?
early invert shows.
Yeah, I can get into the invert shows early. It'd be good. It'd be fine.
Yeah, focus on the positives,
Everything
Victoria.
would be sorted.
Eating.
Where is Chris?
Not eat my brain.
Wow. Anyone wants to come up, you're welcome to join. So, Saturday, I am going to be.
Is it Friday tomorrow?
Yeah. Have you lost track of days too?
Well, I work shifts and I work staggered shifts, so days are irrelevant. All I have to remember is 2 days, 2 nights, 4 off. So the days are irrelevant to me. Seriously, we work round the clock. We work every day. Christmas Day, and it doesn't matter. So it's literally days don't mean anything. I just remember 2 days, 2 nights, and I don't give a shit what the day is.
Oh, well, Saturday I'm going to be watching people mix cement in my garden to put down a shed base. And then Sunday I'm going to become a rugby mum again for the first time this season. So I hope it's not raining because I hate standing there watching them play rugby.
Well, this good weather's supposed to continue for a little while, isn't it?
Oh, good.
Yeah, it should be
I need
cool
one of those
from Monday.
You know those pop-up tents that you just like pop up? It's got a chair inside and you just sit in there. And you can just watch them.
Oh, I saw them at a festival that I was at this year. They look like a really good idea.
Yeah, I need one of those clear ones.
You don't want to.
Is that like an antisocial tent? You just blocks everyone else out.
Well, no, if it's clear, I can see all the way around. If someone's talking to me, I can open the window and talk to them. But
I can.
Rain out.
If it's clear, and you're sweating so much.
I just don't like sitting in the rain under an umbrella because it's just chilly and cold and damp and wet.
Yeah, we were at a 12-hour festival this year, and it literally just rained all day. And I saw a few of those pop-up things, and I thought that would be absolutely. And the thing is, I've quit drinking, so I couldn't even get drunk to ignore the rain.
I would have found someone's tent and just sat in it.
Well, I had a huge brolly, but it was windy as well, so it kept getting hold of the brolly. I mean, look, it lasted about 9 hours before it actually ripped out the ground, but then we were above it.
Yeah, I would have literally found someone's tent and sat in the doorway of it. And if they said something, I'd be like, look, sharing's caring. My hair would be like Monica's out of Friends.
About 3 years ago, it did the same thing, or whenever, or 2 years ago, whenever it was. But I was drinking then, so I just got pissed, and I wasn't bothered about the rain. But sober, 12 hours at a festival, you bother about the rain. That's what I found.
Like in all creatures, great and small. He's not. I assume we're not talking about the TV program, and we're talking about the hobby. She's not too really into the tarantulas, but she does like mantids because they're really nice to watch and get out to ring and get in for her. And that's really all we've got at the moment. I haven't branched out into anything else. All right, just going to jump over. Nope, come on, that's it. Blah. On the computer screen.
Big screen, Elaine, big screen.
Big screen.
Yeah, for Steve. Yeah, there you go. You got what you wanted.
Hold on. Oh, wow.
Who's that, Victoria?
Oh.
What's going on? Nope. It's going up on your face. There you are.
She's so calm.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's malted recently. I don't know if it's the final malt. It's fairly large. We've had it at a good time. This is probably the best long-lived mantis we've had.
Is that female mantis?
I believe so, yeah. I don't know if people... Oh, it's climbed on top of the screen now. Just going to let it wander around.
More segments than females.
Yeah, I think it is female.
Oh, maybe.
Come on. Right, you like it?
It's quite big.
Yeah, that's a good whole index finger length. I don't want to go back in now.
Mantis.
What species is it, Mark?
I think it's giant Asian. Oh, don't know where I am.
Look at them. Look at the little raptors. She's just
waving and then jumped on the corner of the laptop. Yeah, it's a very active one, this one.
I've got one of those.
But they're fascinating to watch because the way their heads move and you just sort of see intelligence going on in there.
Yeah, mine's just molted as well.
Your mantis.
Yeah, I've got one of those. I've got 3 mantis, but one of them's the giant Asian one, and that molted a couple of days ago.
Just doesn't want to go inside its enclosure.
You got a male then, Ash? Do you have a male mantis, or is yours just a young one?
Who?
Ash, the deaf spider guy. And also, Mark, is yours from Mitch?
I believe so, yeah. We tend to get most of ours from Mitch.
If the wings don't go past the end, it's a female. Has it got wings? It doesn't have wings.
It hasn't got wings yet, no.
Oh, is Chris finished with his client? Oh, yes, he has. Hello. Pumpkin. He's back.
Chris is back.
Chris is back. Just ask you.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing?
So happy. What's she been doing today?
She's been out to a really nice garden centre today. So the carer comes in the afternoon. Should be from 12 to 3, but she didn't turn up to about 20 past, which is forgivable. So we drove her and Victoria to the garden centre, so they had a good time around the garden centre, finishing up in the cafe. So you love a bit of cake.
Oh, I love a bit of cake.
Yeah. I love a bit of cake as well.
Just love that they love her because Victoria loves her food. She just
Yeah.
cake.
She loves her appetizer too.
Oh yeah, she was gulping that down, wasn't she?
Oh, she went through 3 of them. No, 4, I think.
No, was it just 2?
Was it 2 or no?
Two, but
Sorry.
big ones.
It was 2, and then we went back down because I had to go back down and pay the tab off.
Oh, cool.
What? I just walked out. How are you doing there, Jay? You coping?
No, me?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Just about. It's bloody warm in this room.
Have we got a print yet? Have we got an arse print yet?
No, we're all right so far.
Right. Not that sweaty.
I'm just wondering whether we're going to have a happy hour and a sad hour. Steve's off.
I heard my name.
Yeah, we're just. I was waiting to see if Jay had made a happy hour.
I'm sat here properly sort of man-spreading, so whatever owl I'm making, it's about to fly away.
What Steve got? Watch.
What has Steve got?
I was doing a reveal again.
We have his face and his spaghetti.
Ooh.
This is
Oh, I
Bindi.
It's camera shy.
Where did the name Bindi come from?
Steve Irwin's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah,
Who's that?
That is gorgeous. When did you get that one?
the IHS show at Milton Keynes.
What, just gone?
Don't know.
The one most
What?
recent?
They only did one in Milton Keynes.
Put that on. And you put the
Oh. I don't know about it, the IHS shows. I know that there was one that just happened.
But I've got one. Terry and Lee have got one, and mine is lovely. I've just opened the tank, and it's come out onto my hand.
Yeah, Leah's is a bit feisty.
Yeah, mine is gorgeous.
You got the better pick of the bunch.
Yeah, but I thought this one was out, the other three were hiding. So I thought, rather than get one that's hiding, I'll get one that's out sniffing about.
Latest, Jackie.
The Deaf Spider guy says it's got more of a rainbow effect in it. Yeah. Look at that with the light on it. Oh, I need one. That is nice.
And they get between 2 and 3 foot long.
2 and 3 foot.
Yeah.
Any specific dietary requirements for these?
Yeah, they only eat Australian mice. So you have to know they'll eat just pinkies at the moment, but probably mice. I'd suggest when it's older.
No chicks.
May not be not chicks, but maybe quite it might be able to take.
So nice, isn't it? Look at it. So nice.
She's stunning. I love her.
Yeah, Leah's, you've got a spicy one, but I think it just takes after you.
I love the pattern, the temperament. And it was hiding under its cork bark, so I lifted that up and it came out straight to the front, out onto my hand.
Yeah, wanting to explore. It knew that it's Bugsy's Bugs Live, that's why. It knew.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, everyone needs to see me. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Steve, what's in all the boxes behind you?
Isopods, roaches, scorpions and tarantulas. I'll show you in a minute. I'll do a little tour if you want.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll go and put Bindi away.
Nice cabinets, aren't they?
Right, so I'll start by the door first. Hang on. Let me turn the camera around.
Not sharing.
I love that. I love the side name, founder of Steve W Exotics. I love that.
Yeah, well, that's one of the so I'll get my torch to see some of them, obviously because it's night time.
Yeah.
So it's my male calf.
Oh,
I think it's male.
go back a little bit. Oh.
This is the versicolor. And that's
Nice enclosure.
so it's just in there in the tunnel. I fed it yesterday, so
Is that one you've made, or is that one of Steve T's?
yeah, Steve Thornton made it.
Yeah.
And I won it, obviously.
Yeah.
It's the enclosure is made by Enclosures, and the only thing I didn't like is these doors open up to the side.
Hello, Scott.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, those are N enclosures. I love that.
Hello.
It's good,
No,
but
it's
then the spider webs up to the side. So I've screwed this one shut.
Okay.
That's because you put that spider in there.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah.
those species are quite renowned for doing that. I've just had my Avic
Yep.
as webbed up to the
Now,
mesh of the exo.
Yeah. Yeah. Me,
So you never win.
Black kiwi bum.
no.
I thought you would have put curly hair in that one, Steve.
I've got some curly hairs. But so this is my ants. So I've got Mr. Barbarous.
Nice.
In this one is Ligniperda. You can just see the queen there. I've got Chromatogastus scutularis. There's only a tiny colony. There's only about 4 workers. This is my weaver ant. So you can see some just on there.
I wish my ants would bloody take off. Taking forever.
Yeah, these have done okay. Considering it's been hot, I keep putting them on the floor so it's a bit cooler.
Yeah.
And in there is the yellow meadow ants that Leah gave me, 3 queen colony.
Oh, yeah, Mandy. Steve wins literally everything. If you ever see him, you go to enter something, get him to rub you.
Done. So this is another enclosure, that Steve Thornton enclosure that I won.
Of course, you won.
Yeah, I might give this away because I've never even seen the film. I started watching it before.
Hellraiser.
Dickhead.
I thought it was a bit boring.
What?
Dickhead.
So I'll probably give this away to someone, maybe Coventry.
With the curly hair in it.
It's got a Darlingi, but I want to keep that because I really like it. And there where you can see it.
Yeah, you gave the Stranger Things one
spiders.
that's got rear horn.
Yeah. That's my pokey.
Oh, look at that, Victoria.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So yeah, I've got some random
Very
bits down
nice.
here. OBT, Marshali, Cane Kraken, Chromatist, a few LPs, Hamori. I've got Centipede in this one. He just hides all the time.
How'd you
Another
find the
Darlingi.
centipedes in those tarantula room ones?
It seems fine. This one isn't tall enough to reach the top. So I think if fully grown, I wouldn't want to keep one in there because it could probably climb up and push the lid off.
Is it magnetic lid?
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, we'll
Some
push
of the
that
other
off.
ones did have adapters, like little turny
Yeah.
things, so I could make some of them.
Yeah, I've got those.
So I could turn some of them on my lathe and make something. So I've got a royal in here. So that's Harry.
Oh, look at his little face.
Yeah, that was the first snake I've got. I did a plumbing job for someone, and she had a male and a female. The male escaped and got into the female's enclosure, and obviously bred and had babies. And I got Harry as part payment. So you seen Megan.
Yeah.
So it's Harry and Megan.
Oh no.
That's to piss off the royalists. They say they're not royals. They are.
There's a lawsuit coming your way.
Yeah. So this is Celine. She's another rescue. But she's okay, but she's fat. But I got her out yesterday. I let her wander around in here. So at the bottom, this side is my bearded dragon. Obviously asleep underneath there somewhere. I don't know where. He came out earlier.
Oh, hello. Look at that
So
little lip.
Yeah. No moustache.
I love it. Look at them.
But I was stroking him, but he just won't come out.
Little lipstick.
Yeah, he's all hiding. Like a little moustache. But, so in the pots, so this is what I've done today.
Oh, you put those shelves up today?
Yeah.
Looking nice and neat. Oh, you've got your power drill working.
Yeah, it was quite hot, and then I had the power cut. I couldn't cut the wood. But so at the top, so there's all different isopods. So I've got Scaber Dalmatian, Lavis Snow White, Lavis Orange, Lavis Grey, granulated isopods at the top there. Lots of armadillidiums. So I've got zebras, yellow zebra, parasol, oceans, vulgar St. Lucia, expanses. So you can just see one there.
Oh, wow. I can't even. My Panda King. Are they called Panda Kings, Leah?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's still there. I don't even see them. Like ever.
Yeah, no, mine go down all the time. I've got Bolivari, which I really like.
Nice.
Yeah.
My Panda King's just had a load of babies.
Yeah, mine fluctuate. I'm not sure where all these are now.
I think pandas do generally.
Yeah, I had a load of scat.
Where's Yaki?
In bed, all asleep now, aren't they? That's it. They're in the front room. Yeah, I've got. I'm trying to figure out this camera now. Hoffman Segi.
Oh, booties.
Hoffman Segi Yeti.
They're definitely from microexotics.
Yeah, I spent a lot at Taunton.
Yeah, because the Yeti gene, he's bred into the Norman Hoffmans, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he said that the Yetis, they won't have Yeti babies.
Mine have. Someone else, he said he wasn't sure. If not, I'll just move them across. It'll just be, otherwise it's going to be one of those things that dies out. So unless the babies have got the Yeti gene and they breed. The ones I've got Ornatus, Tangerine Dream, Panda Kings, White Sharks, which aren't doing development. And then I've got 5 tubs of cockroaches all along here. There's a tub of hissers there. So I've got white wing headlight cockroaches, brown wing. Quite well. Cuban burrowing roaches from Lear and Terry, so that's a female.
So I like
Pepper.
roaches. I never really got into isopods. I don't know why.
No, I went a bit silly at Taunton and bought 400 quid worth or something. So these are peppered roaches. But they'll get big, but they're just quite slow growing. I've got they're Halloween hissers, or they're from Madagascar, and I think that's fully grown, so they're like half the size, maybe smaller than the normal hissers.
Yeah, isopods weren't really a thing until about 3 years ago, were they?
Yeah,
They're one of those things. Just
white ones, and
they were almost frowned upon, weren't they? Until about 3 years ago, maybe 4.
yeah.
Hey, Scott. Yeah, hi, Scott. Say hi.
Hey, Victoria.
More isopods there. I've got a big old clunky, which I suspect is male because it's all legs. It's just molted again the other day. But this heat, they molt all the time. This one might eat.
Steve naked from the waist down again.
It's going to be upside down, but I've got shorts on.
I was going to say they look like living shorts.
Please tell me you got the Greg's outfit as well.
No, I saw these, and I saw on Facebook Ian Tarantula had trainers. They did trainers as well. I'm wrestling the roach. I'll get some tongs.
That's fine. In the feed.
There's any ladies that are single watching. Steve on screen is free, single, and wanting to mingle.
Single Pringle.
Shut up, Chris.
What's in that?
That's Lassiador Kluge. But it doesn't want to eat. I have got Nandu Chromatis, which is horrible. Looks stunning, but just itchy. I've got 2 curly hairs here.
How
So
does the
just
Kluge hair affect you, Steve?
I'm okay with that for some reason. That and LPs, it's just the Nandu's are really bad for me.
So I can keep LP, but Kluge, no way. Never again.
I've got 2 LPs. I've got lots of scorpions here. Silenus and Simrani.
You've got Cyanensis as well.
Cyanus, yeah, I've got 3 little ones.
I thought you did.
Yeah, I'd load. I've got some slings here. Nebo Whitey.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I want it to molt. But they just eat and just get fat and fat. This tiny one. A lot of them won't see on camera.
You got 3 of those?
Yeah.
Nice. Male and female there?
I don't know. I can't sex them. They're way too tiny.
You should still be able to sex them.
Yeah, I won't be able to. I won't be able to bloody see it.
Bring them to Bedford.
Yeah, well, I'll wait till they get older. Got plenty of time.
Just get Phil to do it at the next show again.
I can do whiteys, piece of piddle.
Simone?
Who's that?
Or Tim.
Money.
Yeah, it's a female.
I'm pretty sure Leah can sex those whiteys as well, to be honest. Oh.
I'm going to have to get Victoria off to bed. She's got daycare tomorrow. So thank you, Ling, for having us on.
You're welcome. If you can come back, then please do. Good night, Victoria.
No, Victoria.
Night, guys.
Night, Victoria. Night, Mark.
Mark.
Have a good evening. Take care.
Night. Woo, that was fast.
That's stunning, Steve. Absolutely stunning.
The colours, yeah.
Shut off like a
The way they wiggle when they walk just cracks me up.
Yeah, it
Not
doesn't
your
like
fault,
but that's another rescue. In here somewhere is a tokay gecko.
Is it male?
Yeah.
Put your finger in.
That's a man as well.
Oh, you'd never know.
You just put it there. Wow.
Holy shit.
Got a big eyeful there.
It's probably reflective.
Hi, JJ.
Hi, JJ.
Hi, JJ.
Oh, sorry. I'm actually holding it.
Leah has females. You're going to make babies.
Possibly. It depends. As long as we've got Terry's blessing. I'm not sure where the take-out is. Couple of corn snakes. So that's Nigel.
You put my sticker in the back of a snake, Viv.
Yeah, there's a hole there. Yeah. I was stuck. I'd only just... There was Lisa and a big dragon from that lad in Ipswich.
Oh,
that's nice.
Steve, I was on a FaceTime with Ling in the background. I chose the background. It just comes straight on. And it was... Remember when I put your sticker on a urinal in a service station?
Oh. Yeah.
It was that picture.
Brilliant. So this is Fluffy the corn snake. Again.
Your corn snakes seem quite nice. Ours is a dickhead.
Is it?
Yeah, these don't like being handled. I don't think you ever handled them, but if you let them come out on their own, they're okay.
If you get ours out, he's fine. But if you go anywhere near his Viv, he just thinks he's getting food and he just strikes at everything.
Yes, that's Fluffy.
Why is it called Fluffy?
Why not? My nephew named it, so he named it Fluffy after his cat. Oh, there's some cresticles again.
Is that one called Bull Bag?
No, this is it's called Nut actually.
Nut.
That's the names they came with. And the tokay gecko is called Demon, but I call him Damien because he's not that bad. In here this is the cane toad, and it's burrowed down at the end down there.
That's a nice little tank set up.
Yeah, so I've just fitted the filter the other day. I had a little one inside before, just in the water, but so yeah, so it filters it really nice now. So up here, got some geckos, the morning geckos. Yeah, Everything's hiding. There's a little tiny one there. There's quite a few geckos in here. There's one at the bottom.
Oh, it's tiny.
That is so small.
Yeah, there's a couple of bigger ones, but I've got to try and get. Oh, there's one on the back.
That's so tiny.
There's one on the back 2.5 inches, so that can go in with the parents, well, with the mums. So this is a tarantula, Sericopelma species Bacat. Baquet.
Nice, very nice.
There's a big one I got from Brighton. I don't want to go too close because it will come out and try and get me. And I'm going to drop you. I can't get the light in there.
There's lovely colours on its legs.
Yeah. It's called the Boquet Big Bastards.
Literally.
Yeah. It's
I
massive.
think TSS nicknamed them, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got that from so many legs at Brighton. So there's the sandboas. But you've seen the female,
You've
which
got
is under.
such a beautiful collection, Steve.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. So there's the male, Paul. Females there. Bottom is black toad. Big fat lump. It's funny when you're feeding them, they're out running about chasing crickets. It's like me trying to chase something on a space hopper.
I can relate to a Pac-Man.
Yeah. They are awesome. Just sat there grumpy all the time.
Yep.
So
Big gob, fat, like to eat a lot.
These are yellow-bellied toads. So there's one on top there. And there's one more. But these are getting a bigger enclosure with a filtered water thing as well.
Nice.
Hopefully I can get them to breed. And that's basically it, apart from the Ackies. There's an enclosure down here as well. This has got magic potions, possibly some millipedes, and some emerald green cockroaches. And I've had babies because they've all escaped. I keep finding them all over the place.
You have many?
Pardon?
You have many emeralds?
No. I don't think I've got male anymore. I haven't seen him in a while. It's not the best enclosure. It was working really well at first. Then we had those heat waves and I lost a load of isopods, and I can show you the Ackie enclosure. It's proper messy though. That's all it does is kick the hot spot and big mountain of cork bark and a water bowl down the other end. It's just dust everywhere. It's horrible. That's getting a bigger enclosure. And this is only temporary, but it's the male yellow. So there's a Aki tail. Well, I use this tail as a defence, so it's not spiked. If you push against it, it's quite painful. And so they wedge that, they squeeze in between rocks and wedge that in. And so you've only got sharp bits of a tail to try and grab hold of. So the predators don't really get them. I've got my birds as well.
Wow, you've got birds as well.
Yes, a rescue canary. Well, this one can't fly. So it's been bred, so it can't fly.
What do you mean?
I can't really call it, but the feathers all curl up, and each time it molts, they get worse. So it can't fly. So at the moment, the cage has got all these diagonals, so it can get from the bottom and hop all the way up to the top, into the food bowls, and then the top perch and all that.
Oh.
But yeah, you get private breeders that breed these now, but not the shows. They're not allowed at the shows anymore. And then they've got yeah, he's a nice bastard. He doesn't, because I'm shining the light on him, he don't really like it.
That's really pretty colours.
Yeah. So I've had him for 5 years now. And that's it. Well, actually, it's not it. I've got...
Love the flip-flops on the mat.
Pardon?
Your flip-flops just left on the little doormat.
Yeah. So I've got 2 African house snakes.
Are we in a different room again?
Pardon?
Is this another room again?
Yeah, we're in the east wing now.
Oh, in the east wing? Wow. Okay.
So this is my bedroom.
Okay.
Oh God! Do not get that collection of butt plugs out, Steve. We'll be here till next week. Go through all them.
So this is my African house snake. This is a female, I've got a male. So both are being positive.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
East wing's quite windy.
And this is
Ding ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-ling.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go because the wife's just finished cooking.
Okay. Thanks for popping on.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
just
it.
got.
You're
All
welcome.
right, see you all later. Take care.
See you, Scott.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Hi, Scott.
Bye.
That's about it.
But that's it.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic collection.
It's not bad, is it? I'll just turn the camera on.
No, that is such a nice collection. So sweaty Betty. We're all sweaty Bettys. I've got sweaty underboobs. Not nice.
You're not the only one, thing.
I'll agree with that as well.
Oh my God, it's hot. Oh, it's just so hot.
But stand up. I've got 2 half moons of sweat under here.
Have you? I don't want to point the camera any further down than it needs to be. Just point it up. I'd rather be at the ceiling. That was amazing. And you having an east wing and all. Your house is like a mansion.
No, it's just a 2-bed bungalow.
He actually lives in Jeremy's shed.
Oh,
Yes.
do you know? Makes sense. So much space. That's why Jeremy's moving into the garage.
Jeremy, I reckon Jeremy has got a 17-bedroom shed there.
Jeremy once showed the playhouse in his garden. That's where Steve lives.
It's good. It's lovely, but it's expensive. So I have to carry all his bags at the shows. That's what rent is.
Yeah, see, this is where I'm trying to look for a trolley.
I think you're just being the way. So all you have to do, Ling, is stick your stuff behind people's tables.
I did do that, and I dumped everything, and I lost the spider for 3 days. And then I found the spider. It was in Falmouth. So then I went down to Falmouth and picked it up.
Oh yeah, you can stick stuff behind my table at Coventry.
Oh, thank you.
I'll bring a box and I'll label it Ling, so that you can we know it's yours.
Yeah, thank you. Honestly, I had stuff behind Natalie's table. I had stuff behind Leah's table. I had stuff behind Luke's table. The most of it was behind Luke's. I dumped so much stuff with Daddy Spot. It was unreal. And then I couldn't carry it all out. So I had Tron, Oz, Kiwi, me. We're all carrying stuff back to my car, and we did 2 trips.
I didn't take much.
Take more.
Bristol. It was just so busy.
It was busy.
And everyone wanted to. Everything card payments.
You what? You didn't take card payments? No.
Oh, yeah, I can, but everything was card payments, so I can only do that on my phone. I couldn't leave Callum or Jay to do it.
So what did you do about that, Jay, when people wanted to do card?
They had to wait till Steve came back.
Keep talking to them. Keep them talking so they didn't leave.
Yeah. Well, see, Callum will tell you, because every time Steve disappeared, somebody came up to the table and asked questions about all of the other inverts there. Well, I'm like, just ask me about tarantulas, because I can answer the question. Don't ask me about roaches or isopods, because I've got no clue.
I don't have an idea about isopods either.
Just open YouTube and give them video link.
Yeah. That's what I used to do. I used to have links to QR codes to people's videos. But now Phil's doing it on his own labels for stuff he sells, and Jeremy's doing it. I was like, I don't really want to do that. I should probably make my own. But I don't know. They're not hard. Isopods, tub of dirt, leaves, pickle, but it's fairly easy, really.
So I did try isopods, but like about 3 or 4 years ago, when everyone was going on about them being like a great cleanup crew, and then somebody said that the ones that I had, they sort of prefer a more protein-rich diet and were a bit of a risk to a molting tarantula, so I just got rid of them all.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people. I guess I just keep them separately because I can sell them at the shows, but I don't sell many. Because I look at the collections, I look at the colonies, and I think I don't want to have to count all those isopods out. So on the shelf, there's 26 tubs just on the shelves of isopods. Then I've got something with my geckos, 28, 29 different colonies of isopod. I don't want to have to. The amount of tiny little tubs and counting that 10 at a time or whatever. It's like, yeah, I've got loads of them. I'll take them.
Don't forget my tarantula room enclosure at Coventry.
Yeah, I can't get it.
I'm going to have a tarantula room enclosure off of Steve.
You can already put it in her box.
Yeah, you could already put it in my Ling Ling box. Perfect.
How about 5 of them taller than that? You want them as well?
Yes, please.
So this is
Ling
This
Ling
is-
box just sounds a bit rude, to be fair.
Have a ling ling box. Put your hand in my box. No, don't put your hand in my box.
Ling's doing the tombola.
they don't make them this big anymore, Chris.
Sorry?
They don't make them this size anymore.
No.
No,
Well, I'm sure if you have a word with him, he'll make them that.
That's going to be so perfect for what I've got.
Yeah, obviously I told you I finished it because the top and the bottom came off. I cleaned it out and used silicone sealant. It's solid now.
Perfect.
Glue,
I'm gonna go for a stroll on the beach on Saturday. I think, Jason. I'm gonna see if I can find any driftwood.
Oh, Sam, yeah, because she's working on my enclosure now. I think so hopefully I'll have the enclosure in a couple of weeks.
See what I can. Are you going to the Coventry show?
I don't know because of my shifts.
Hey, Greg.
Well, when's the Coventry show?
29th of October.
Yeah.
29th of what? Sorry.
October.
29th of October, yes.
Oh, I'll have the enclosure before then.
Yeah, so I've got some boxes, so I'll have to the thing is,
Hey, Michael.
I'm gonna have to get it in the box.
Michael.
Oh, Michael.
I said you don't panic about it. It's all right, don't there's no worries.
I've got
because I've
boxes.
Well, I've still had some huge rocks which were actually on my front garden. They're back from when I used to have my Burmese python, which was like over 20 years ago. So I've smashed them up and and it's all broken into layers, really nice layers. So I'm going to make a mountain, like a side of a mountain. I'm going to use the slate to layer it.
Oh, nice.
Well, I was looking at photographs of Socotra Island and I found a beautiful picture of Socotra Island with a river going on. I'm going to try and replicate that. I've bought desert sand and everything.
That's
because the enclosure is huge. The enclosure is massive. So I didn't want to do a Balfour commune with just substrate and a bit of wood in it. I wanted to make it look like Socotra Island.
Well, Karen seems to be making another nursery web, and she hasn't molted since dropping her last hammock. So hopefully I get double drop. Hopefully. And then if I do, then I'll have so many more. And Chris has got Gary. So Chris will be putting Gary with 7 saucy little numbers. And hopefully we'll have some more babies. We're making babies, Chris. Yeah.
I made babies with Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Twice.
Hi, Craig.
That was
It was so good, I went back for a second time.
That was an unforgettable experience.
Craig,
I enjoyed it a lot.
I'm just wearing a t-shirt now.
Unforgettable experience. Wow.
Yes.
Must have been
I
fantastic.
enjoyed it a lot.
It wasn't life-changing, though. We've both gone back to what we did before.
Wow. Yes, Steve does have a little yellow hand.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's good because it makes it look massive.
I've gone from needing to do 12 pairings to 16.
Yeah. What are you going to be pairing next?
Pumpkin patch, electric blue.
No, as in next, as in real time next.
Yeah, pumpkin patch, electric blue, Minax, Regalis, Metallica, Sazimai, Balfouri, AG Nicolata. What was next on the list? I have a couple more on the list. I need to look. No, I don't have a mail yet. So,
Well, guess who does?
well,
There's Matt.
Thanks to
Matt-
Mark, the spider guy, we got a sea mercy, didn't we, Mark? Well, you did. So we're gonna have babies.
We did.
Baby. Big one, aren't you?
Has I don't know if Amy's still in chat, but Amy has a male Asimani, and I have a female. So me and Amy are going to be scissor sisters and make babies. It's going to be great. This is going to be babies everywhere. Little ling slings.
Which will be good for your Ling Sling mystery box.
Yeah. I've only done one ling sling mystery box. I haven't done any more since.
Yeah, but when you get your babies, you'll be all right. Do a few more.
Do you know what I found in one of my enclosures, which I took out because I thought she was a cheeky little bitch? And I've just kept her. And I gave her a maggot and she ate it. I've got to release her soon before she drops the sack, but it's a false widow. I like her. I'm going to call her Wanda.
Wonder Widow.
Exactly. You wonder where you got her from.
Wanda Widow.
You say you found her in one of your enclosures?
An empty one, an empty
Ah.
tank. Not in one of my ones in use. It was in an empty tank.
I have.
Have you?
I've found false widows in one of my enclosures with a spider.
be careful because they can kill the tarantulas.
Yeah.
I soon got it out.
Yeah. This was in the shed in an enclosure. I took the enclosure out and I saw her and I thought, well, I gave her a maggot and I'm going to release her, but she's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Wanda. Say hi.
When I first did a secondary house for my Huahini,
Yeah.
I left the foam backing in the Exoterra.
Yeah.
And then about 2 months later, took everything off the shelves to give the shelves a dust. And there was a giant house spider that was living behind there. And I just thought, you are chancing your luck. But it stayed there for a while, eventually just disappeared. I don't know whether it left or got eaten. But
The problem is spiders can easily kill tarantulas. A lot easier than tarantula can kill house spider.
yeah,
Unfortunately.
I'm not the biggest fan of a house spider. If a house
Yeah, I
spider
was
costs
No.
you
gutted cry, but I'm going to get her paired a couple of weeks.
I don't like house spiders. I don't like the way they move.
Yep, you are, Mark. We'll sort you out.
Right, I'm going to go now because I've got to go and get ready for work.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you
Right.
for showing your
Thank you for inviting me.
fantastic collection.
Good night, Steve. Take care, mate.
cheers,
And
Steve.
tomorrow is
Bye, Steve.
I know the pain of a night shift. Take care.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you as well.
Yeah, I got
just finished
24
my night. I finished my nights yesterday morning. I'm still reeling from it.
Oh. Well, tomorrow's Pumpkins Live, and next week I'm going to look at doing
Have you
Play
made games for the live?
what?
Have you made the game for the live?
No, I'm not doing your game for the live tomorrow.
You are.
Hello.
Oh,
No, we're going to look at doing it next
Hey,
Friday.
John.
All right.
hey, John.
Hey, JJ.
I'm going to say bye then.
Night, Steve. Take care, mate.
Cheers, Steve.
See you soon.
This is very man heavy, isn't it? Leo, are you in the bath? Surrounded by men.
First time you ever complained about it.
Well, I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah.
You're safe with me anyway. I'm just going to hold the camera.
Well, I mean, oh, right. Can't you join?
Oh, Matt's in chat.
Hello, Rookie.
Matt's back.
My cookie. Oh, is he off to feed?
Oh, Matt, those enclosure lids for the 20 by 20s. I need 10 of them.
What, 10 acrylics? Wow.
Yeah, I want to change all me ones on me nanos.
Oh, fair enough. I've got a 20 by 20 by 30 coming. Exoterra
Why?
on the way. Because he's mean.
I'm not mean.
He's selling them to everyone.
I'm not selling 20, 30s. Well, I sold one to Mark. And then I gave him one what I wanted to buy to him. Because I'm a nice person.
Yeah.
Because I thought, you know, when you have over 100 exos, you don't need another one.
When you have over 100 exos, you've got all of them. You've got all of them in the fucking UK. I need to buy them. Do you know, he doesn't even use them, Jason. He's making his own brand ones anyway.
Well, it's going to be an expensive day when I order mine.
What, exos?
Well, I need to get stackable ones. I was chatting to someone a few weeks ago, and I think they were a bit taken aback when I said and I was being genuine. I said I need 62 making.
Wow.
How much did I quote you?
Sorry?
How much did I quote you?
Oh, we didn't even get that far, to be honest with you. I mean, I basically sort of said if I put an order in for that many, would I get a discount? And I've not heard back yet.
Oh. You'd think that they would like respond quite quickly with an order that big.
Not really. It takes time to make.
Well, that and I've got less terrestrials and I've got arboreals, so.
No, fair.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I haven't but 60 are going in one tank, which is my Balfours. So, but then I've got another. I mean, there's what? There's 50 terrestrials there, I think.
Ooh! What have you got?
Curly hair's molting.
Wait.
Don't want to disturb it, you man. I'm guessing this is the last time you're in this enclosure, darling. Fuck's sake. 62 enclosures. What sizes?
Well, they're going to have to be. I need to sort of go through and see because I want them all to be standard. Really, I don't want. I've got mega OCD and everything has to be the same, so I've got to go for whatever the biggest ones. Well, barring me T blondies, but they're separate because they're going in a room upstairs. So I'm not worried about them. It's more these.
So about 30 wide.
Yes, it's sort of that, isn't it? It's going to be sort of what 30 by 30 by sort of 45. I was thinking
45.
Yeah, because most of my arboreals are going to be 45 tall. So that way, I was thinking the terrestrial ones will match, but they're on the side.
Are you building a lot of stuff in it?
I'm not building fuck all. I'm paying other people to do it.
Fucking love that. That's so me.
I'll give you an insight to how I live. I didn't even put these shelves up. I got someone to do it.
Yes. I'm gonna virtually high five you because I do.
I'll put it this way: there's people like you who do that, and then there's people like me who do that.
Yeah.
Practically, I just bodge things like that up. So I'd rather just pay someone to do a proper job.
I get distracted really quickly.
Are they quoting you about 20, 30 quid in enclosure? No.
I honestly can't remember. If you make enclosures, message me after, at some point.
No, I'm not in a capacity to do that at the moment.
He's still trying to make his for his he's got like 1,000 spiders.
What?
You've got like 1,000 spiders.
Yeah, over 1,000.
So he's trying to make enclosures for his 1,000 at the minute.
Don't you fucking jump! Oh, fuck's sake.
So yeah, I don't know yet. I mean, I've
Good
got
night, Ash. Take care,
Nat will be
mate.
doing all
Good
me
night. Thank
arboreal ones.
you.
No, I can surely have a look into it and see how much would that cost. But
Yeah, so I've got Nat doing me arboreal ones, and she's doing there's a couple of other projects that she's doing as well for me, which
Natalie
I
from
don't-
Enclosures.
yeah.
She's so good.
Yeah, well, we're already discussing 2-3 enclosures down the road. So, but obviously some of the bulk stuff, I'm just going to have it in just standard stackable enclosure. But the arboreals, I want them to be in something a bit sort of smart. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get
the ones that I'm building now. Put fucking mess in the fucking thing. I like this.
all right. Yeah.
That's 20, 20, 30.
Okay.
And they obviously with the lock.
That's what That's what I'm going to be putting all of my arboreals in, unless the Singapore blues, they get quite big, so they're going to be in a bit bigger.
Yeah, I was looking at the acrylic ones on Spider Shop, the bigger versions of these, but I just felt they weren't big enough for some of my arboreals. They're not big.
No, I've got this. So the same as what Chris has just shown, but in exo form. I've got the 20 by 20 by 30s, and that's what all my arboreals are going to be going in. But the Singapore blues, they get quite big, so they'll be going in a 30 by 30 by 30 by 45.
Well, the Fan-K Reds do, don't they? They're 18 centimeters, so they're just too big for a 30.
I have 17 empty exotels, 30, 30, 45. Empty.
Right.
And I'm not addicted of buying them. So this is what my Versi is in.
Yeah.
This is bioactive setup as well. So she's up there somewhere.
I mean, I've got plenty of time there because they're all slings at the moment, but I just like to plan in plenty of time, and because I need a lot of enclosures, a hell of a lot.
Yeah, you're very organised.
Yeah, well, I have to sort of. That's how my head works. I mean, I've had to even the slings. I've had to put them all in matching enclosures. I can't have them in different enclosures.
I'm fucking muted. I said that ain't gonna be cheap. You're looking at least on $2.5 grand.
What's that?
For your enclosures.
Yeah, I've actually budgeted for more than that. But
no, I'm saying that's gonna be the bare minimum.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've not finished buying tarantulas yet, so it'll be a hell of a lot more than that.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm just waiting because I've got a shed, so that's now outside, ready to be.
I got the shed.
No, yours is almost done. Mine, the base is getting done on the weekend, and then hopefully I'll get that shed up, and then I'm going to move everything out of my concrete outbuilding.
Well, the base needs to cure. Base needs to cure. So I'm gonna
yeah.
And then I'm going to move everything out of the concrete outbuilding, and then I'm going to start insulating, leveling out the floor, and creating my Bugporium, Bugzy's Bugporium. So everything's going to be in there, and I'm going to move out there, and then no one will ever see me. Just going to be in my little dark witch's cave forever.
Yeah.
There's a jock strap. Who's got a jock strap?
I'll put it this way: to build enclosures, material-wise, only you're looking at least $1.5 grand. That's like a bare minimum.
For what? How many?
For 63. I don't know. I'll calculate it.
We'll just say 60 because there's 50 odd here, so but there'll be more by the time I'm.
Wow.
Yeah, but 1.8 grand just in material.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's going to be pricey.
How you doing, John?
Doing fine, aye.
Well, obviously, with that kind of numbers, you probably would get bulk discounts on materials.
I don't know how you can cope with all the mini spiders.
Don't know how we
I've
can
only
cope with some spiders.
Having so many. I've only got 4.
It does take a long time to for Chris and Jason and Mark to feed all of theirs.
Right,
I can do mine in an hour and a half. I actually did a video on it, timing myself doing it.
All of them.
Yeah. I actually did a video. I timed myself, and that was feeding the scorpions as well.
What the fuck? It takes me ages.
It's having OCD. I have to do everything. Everything has to be methodical and done in a certain way. So I literally break it down in sections and I just get into it. I was surprised how quick I did it, but I did a video. I actually did a video of me doing it, so no one could argue afterwards saying that. I've got more since I did that. I've probably bought about 30 since I did that video. So.
Yeah, but I take pictures.
Yeah, you see, I don't do that at the moment. You see, that's where it's like when you stop to take, when you just bump, feed, spray, done. It's quick, isn't it? And I literally go through like rows of how I'm doing. I mean, they're all in rows now. So
Matt, message me about the acrylic. Remember that place where I said I'm going to be buying mine from? Obviously, there is delivery charge, but I am planning to buy a lot of acrylic for my enclosures. I may add your sizes on top. It will be a lot cheaper than that.
How are we doing with that happy hour, Jay? I'm waiting. I've been waiting all evening.
I'm doing all right so far. I think my pants are just absorbing it all.
Yeah, I'm not. No. I actually feel like I need, one of those those patterns towels that posh people have. When they pat themselves? I need one of those.
I've got an old flannel that I'm sat here with, mopping my brow.
Do you know what? That word does my nutting because I'll say it and flannel. Then I'll keep saying the word flannel. What the fuck is a flannel? Who even invented the word flannel?
Matt, what I could do is we could just order it to your address because I only need small pieces and you can just bring them to Bedford. There's no rush for mine. I ain't rushing.
Yeah. I wonder if is there a word that hasn't been invented yet that we could just sit here and make up?
Well, yeah, any word you make up now.
Yeah, I know, but it needs to be as big as flannel. I mean, there's a shop called Flannels, for fuck's sake. They like the word so much.
Well, most regional slang aren't recognised as being actual words, but you know it from the area that you live in.
Oh, I don't get when people talk to me in that stupid word talk. I don't get what they're saying.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know it's a face cloth. Oh, it's not. It's a face cloth, not a flannel. Yeah, but who thought?
Okay, then, Matt. Thanks a lot. Anyway,
here's a little piece of a cloth, and we're going to call it a flannel, and the flannel is going to be used to wash with. Who thought of that?
Well, I think it actually didn't it come from the material on shirts first of all? Flannel shirts existed before, surely.
I've got, and I kind of think someone like Grumio out of Plebs came up with that word.
Well, up in Scotland, we call it a face cloth.
Face cloth?
Aye. We square a cloth like that. They call it a flannel, didn't they? We call it a face cloth.
Oh.
That's
I have flannels.
Right, guys, I've got to go as well because I literally need food and I haven't eaten since this morning.
Well, thank you for joining.
No, Jason.
Thanks for inviting us. When I got your thing through, I thought, I better pop on and say hello to everyone because she sent me the link, bless her.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining.
No problem at all. Nice to see you all and meet all you.
Hi, Jason. Take care.
Yeah, cheers, Mark. I'll speak to you soon, mate.
All right, no problem.
Okay, ta-ra, everyone. I'll catch you all again. Nice to meet you, new people.
See you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. See you
Ta-ra.
next time.
Take care.
Yeah, Jason.
See you tomorrow. Pop on tomorrow.
Well, some useless shit from Google. The
Yeah.
word flannel. They can take it back to possibly Old French, but most likely it's Welsh. And I don't know how you'd pronounce it in Welsh, but it's spelled Gwlanen,
Guillermo.
meaning woolen cloth.
Guillermo. Leah, say flannel in Welsh.
Falafel.
Falafel. Falafel is bloody sweet potato pudding thing, isn't it?
Okay.
Same thing.
Pig.
I love falafel.
Same thing.
Falafel. That's what I used to think it was called, falafel, because
Over on a push bike.
there's a little cart in Falmouth that's called falafel. Shirley, you're being a tart. My God, I am a sweaty mess. Yeah, but flannel is just cotton, isn't it?
It's all right.
The material flannel is literally cotton. It's just the way it's weaved, stitched, whatnot. Did you just trump, Mark?
Yeah.
That's a fancy way of filming.
What's that?
Malt.
What are you doing? Filming?
What's that, Chris?
Hang on, let me get him up.
That's spider's molting, isn't it?
No, let me put you up. Do it again.
Oh.
Are you recording?
I use the prop plaster, the cricket tube to wedge the phone up.
What? Gwlanen. Yeah, Chris, say this word.
I'm back.
London. London. You fucker. No. You do your thing. It was an accident.
Did you
Okay.
say that you were going somewhere, Mark, tomorrow?
What?
No, not tomorrow. I'm going to Pete's on Saturday.
Oh, it's not Saturday tomorrow. I keep thinking it's Friday because I'm here on this.
It's Friday today, Ling. No, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. This is why
Yeah.
I'm getting confused because usually this is Chris's live. But it's not.
Well, now we're going to be doing 2 a week.
No, we're not. This is random. This is just a random me. Like,
Okay, we're going to do a random live on Thursdays.
no, yeah, random. Random means
And on
not
Fridays, we're going to do a game night. Problem solved.
but routine.
Blah,
Random.
blah,
means
blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Aya. No.
Hey, Moldy.
Are you doing a game night tomorrow then, Chris?
Yeah, he is.
Lingy.
He's got to do it. Yeah, he's got to make it.
No. You're making it.
No, I haven't made nothing.
Oh, then pull your. You have. Stop lying. You sent me videos.
Yeah, sent you videos. Doesn't mean I've made it.
You
I've done it.
Well, then you need to pull your finger out because you only have 20 hours. 22.
I ain't doing shit.
Yes, you are.
No, I said I'll do it for next Friday, but not this Friday.
No, you said next Friday.
Oh no, I've got too much stuff on tomorrow. I'm having my hair done. Leren needs to say hello to you. That's going to take time because
Blah, blah, blah.
she's got to do
Blah,
my hair,
blah.
put my hair back in, and then I got to take the boys rugby training at 5:30
On a Friday.
on a Friday, and then they got rugby training at 9:30 on a Sunday as well.
I'm flashing my pussy again.
You flash it away. What are you going to be flashing, Jay?
If it gets any warmer, I'm getting my tits out and I don't care.
Oh, good. Get them out. Get them out, girls.
Ooh. My Metallica female is in a mood to breed.
What?
Hello, girl. Oh, why do you have your fanny out?
What did you call your
I'm going to get breakfast just in a minute.
You're gonna what? Sorry.
Get breakfast just in a minute. I'm going to feed my red rump. And every time I put food in, it breakfasts me. Goes mental.
John, I don't know what you're saying.
I've said my red rump will breakfast me just now when I put food in. Every time I
Oh.
put food in,
His red rump is going to threat pose him in a minute because he's going to feed it, and every time he opens and closes it, threat poses him. Simple. Well, sure he is. Broken calculator.
because he's a grumpy shite.
JJ, where you from?
What?
Hmm?
Where you from, JJ?
Scotland.
Thought so.
Up in Scotland.
Same as Anton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where is
Yeah,
Anton?
Anton's probably in a chat.
He's probably asleep.
Yeah, kids' time, so he's probably gone to bed.
That's all. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to a spider. Sorry, I just breakfast me.
Poke it.
I thought more of my spiders would be out in this heat, but they're not. It's very disappointing.
Ah, Leah says it. Hang on. A flannel in Welsh is
Gwalan.
gwalan.
Well, it sounds fuck all like flannel, though, does it?
It doesn't sound like flannel. So if the Welsh invented it,
How did we get flannel from Gwalan?
gwalan. Don't know.
Chris.
Wow. Be like go on then.
You got any 30 by 30 by 30s?
Me?
Yeah.
Good question.
No. Yeah, he does. I reckon he does.
Interesting question.
He has like a wondrous cave of exos.
Interesting question. How many you need?
One.
Well done. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Do you want to swap it?
For what?
That enclosure I got me Balfouri in.
What she's in?
Huh?
What enclosure she's in?
A glass one?
What do you mean? Oh, it's custom aquarium. Fucking hate them.
I don't know what it is. It's one where the glass slides up.
Oh, I
Oh,
fucking hate
TSS.
them. No. Freaking Louis. He has them. I honest to God fucking hate them. I gave them away all to fucking Louis. I had a lot of them.
In that case, then, can you give a 30 by 30 away to me?
What? What? No. I wish I could, but no.
Why don't you like the glass one, Mark?
Because not having ever paired a spider before, I'm worried, but because the Balfouri's in it, and if I put the male in there, I'm just worried about separating them if it gets too much.
It'd be fine, trust me. Balfouris can live with the females, can live with the females for a while. Females are so calm with them. I have not heard of a Balfouri male being eaten.
Balfouris like to be mums. They like to get nook.
So you reckon it'll be all right in there?
Yeah, you could easily leave it and fucking forget about it for a week and come back and still be there.
Balfouris love the nook. They're not going to get rid of them quickly. They better love Gary, though.
I hope so.
I'll be pissed if all 7 of your girls don't like him.
How do your spiders get their names? Gary, Karen.
Oh right, okay. So we have Hanzo, we have Nyx, we have Azuli, we have Anubis, we have Noah, Pennywise, Giggity. He named Giggity. Karen is my Balf that's got named. We have Shiva, we have Rocket, we have who else we got? Mean Irene, we have Moonshine, we have Hell, Iris, Dixie.
I have names for my spiders as well. You
Just,
little shit and you little fucking shit.
no, you have Ling Ling.
Well, and I have Ling Ling, yeah.
Yeah,
I've got names for my 4 spiders as well.
Yeah.
I've only ever named 2 of mine.
So I name my spiders after the gods of their origin, and then randomly Karen came in, and then Giggity started coming in, and now I've got Gary. Gary named
Karen's
Gary.
the goddess of complaining.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she produced the babies, so
Hell is called Hell because she's a Chilobrachius Black Satan, and she just literally lives in the deep dark depths of hell. And when I first got her, she was so nasty because she's wild caught. Unreal how nasty she was. So nasty. She's a nasty bitch. So her
My
name
female Huahines, she's wild caught and she's a bit of a cunt, to be fair.
Woo! What a word. Who's that?
I'm having a beer. It's going to come out now. So
Yeah, get it out. Let it all out. It's like what's that fucking program called? Loose Lips. No, what they called on the TV?
Loose women.
Yeah, Loose Women.
Loose lips.
Loose lips.
I'm on the gin and juice, babe.
I mean, typically loose women do have loose lips. I would probably say, yeah.
Yeah. Loose lips, loose women, same thing. Why are they called loose women? Why would you call yourself loose? You know? Nobody wants to be goosey.
Maybe because they're not as tight as a lot of women.
But no one wants to be a loosey goosey. Oh, good. But yes, anyway, going back to what Chris was trying to argue with me about. This is a random live, which means it will not be set for every Thursday.
So yeah, we'll see you all on next Thursday again on Lingading's channel.
Sporadic. So I'll just surprise you with a random Thursday. Which is
I'll create the live and I'll share it everywhere. So you
will not do that. You will not create a live. If you create a live, then I assign Jay to take my place.
No.
Jay, quick, neck your bottle of wine.
If I do a live, we're just going to be playing drinking games or something.
Oh, good. Spoof? What kind of drinking games? Ping pong? Beer pong?
I don't know. I don't really play them.
No, I don't. I played Spoof, but I don't play drinking games. So I don't really drink. I'm too freaking wacky as it is without drink. I don't need it. On drink, I'm like Mei Ling 0.50 times 10. It's a bit too much. And I sent you a voice note today, and you literally said it was a definition of like what my ADHD.
It kind of was. You just went very ADHD explaining your ADHD, and it was like, oh my god.
I think I had like 12 different conversations with you in one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was it?
Tu i tam trosisz. Ja tu.
Ooh. Who's just got told off?
What?
Who just got told off?
Little fucking shit.
Well.
Trying to catch my spider.
Ever been shouted at in Latvian, Jay?
No. Well, I don't think so.
Yeah, you're very smart. Go buy fucking LP's enclosure. Upset that spider. fucking dickhead.
Oh, it's his cat. His cat is being a nightmare again. I told you that cat would just be a pain in the ass.
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
No.
You're shouting at it.
I wasn't shouting. I was educating.
Oh,
I don't mind either, Chris.
Sorry?
I don't mind either. As long as it's being a pain in your ass and not mine, I don't mind.
When is my logo going on your car? Thank you.
Sorry, very bad connection. What did you say?
Oh, little asshole.
No, I'm a big one.
You have a big arsehole. You know. I need to go get my sweeties. Hide or bury could be a few degrees of mine. But, oh, is there a conversation going that I missed? Oh, you're talking about temperatures, Jay.
Yeah, I was earlier. Yeah.
I missed it. Is it still really warm? What is it in here?
Currently in this room, it's 29.4 degrees.
Apparently, it's 19 degrees outside, and it's not. I feel like I'm melting. I am actually melting. I'm so sweaty. It's unreal. And it is a good Cornish game. Which game, Craig? Is it a good game? Spoof. I do love a bit of spoof. Chris, can you just talk for a bit? Because I'm just gonna go. You're on the floor.
It's 29 outside, but feels like 32 at the moment. It's fucking
29 outside still.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's just too hot.
Exactly. And imagine I work in a polythene factory, so all machinery runs at almost 200 degrees, and we have 5 of them running at the moment. So you just standing there, and the sweat is dripping from you. That's how hot in the factory it is, and it's fucking unbelievable.
Ain't they got no aircon in there?
No, it won't fucking help.
Bloody hell.
Imagine you stand by the oven, what's 200 degrees, and there's 5 of them just fucking scattered. And the size of them is like good 2 meters each.
Do you know what? I played spoof once, Craig. I played spoof once, and I clearly lost because I got so fucking rat-assed with port. We played it with port. I got so fucking rat-assed that I spewed my ring up, and then I was trying to climb up Gonvina Hill in Weybridge, trying to get home. And each time I took a step, I thought I was going to throw up again. And when I did throw up, I thought it was blood. So I thought I was actually being sick blood, and I thought I was dying. So I was taking my clothes off as I was getting up the hill. By the time I got home, I passed out in the bath. Jesus Christ, never playing that again. I'm shit at counting. It's all about counting numbers with your fucking coins. Which I lost. Jesus Christ. Never again. You remember these, Mark?
What are they?
Milk bottles, powdery ones.
Yeah, I remember milk bottles.
Yeah, the powdery ones.
Nah.
I
The ones with
found-
all the powder on the outside.
What?
All the powder on the outside of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found them today. I bought them. I haven't found a Highland toffee in years though. Spoof. So, Craig, do you want to explain spoof? It's like, it's kind of like higher and lower, but you guess how many coins there's in someone's hand. And if you lose, you've got to take a shot. But we played it with port and I died. And I'm only little. If you knew how small I was, I can't actually contain and hold that much alcohol. So I just nearly poisoned myself.
That's not a good thing to do.
No, literally one glass of wine and I'm buggered.
Right. I love you all, but I'm going to be shooting off.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much for having me. And I'll see you all tomorrow on my life.
Yeah. You
See you
will.
later, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Night.
See you later,
Take
Chris.
care.
What have you got there, John?
That's some cockroach.
A hisser?
Mm-hmm.
Can't.
That's
Can't
one.
I want to
cope.
get some hissing roaches.
One of my females.
Are they like just terrestrial?
They didn't really dig. They like to hide under the cork bark and wood and that. I actually gave quite a few away because I had too many.
Oh.
I'm sitting about 50 at the moment.
Are they just your pets? You just keep them? They're not
Yeah,
used.
my scarlet bird eater gets one at once a fortnight because it's
Oh.
quite big. Because I think the dubies would be too small for it, so it's one of them. Eats it quite hang. I've got a pregnant female somewhere in one of my 2 tubs.
In that case, Craig, you can come on up and you can explain it. It'll be quite nice to hear your accent, actually, to see if you've got a proper Cornish accent. Wouldn't it? Are you like the Kerno King? Or are you like Steve Heller? Thanks, Steve.
I think most of my females are actually carrying. They're quite fat.
Nice, Dave. Take care, mate.
No, Steve.
He is quite big. I
That's
give Irene, I have given her a pinky every now and then, and it doesn't make a mess. She doesn't leave any mess. But Irene is my tea sturmy.
My scarlet bird eater's the Lassadora Kluge.
Yeah, well, she
My
loves
blondie's on adult hissers.
yours is.
Mm.
Yeah. Irene gets random stuff. She'll get like crickets, or she'll get Morios, or she'll get a pinky, or she'll get dubias.
Yeah, I put dubias in as well. And
Yeah.
locusts.
I switch up all of their foods.
Yeah, it's good to give them a choice, isn't it?
Mm.
Instead of being on the same diet.
In the wild, they're like, you know, they just get whatever they can get.
It's funny, see my spiders, they'll no eat the hoppers. They'll no eat them. Don't like them at all, they'll just no touch them.
Craig,
Put
click on that link.
crickets in, or I'll put dubias in, or I'll put the Morio worms. Eat them, but they'll no touch the hoppers.
Yeah.
It's weird though how that happens, because I've got some of mine, most of mine will go for hoppers. Some of them won't, and some of them won't touch a Morio or any kind of worm. It has to be like either a roach or a hopper. I don't use crickets because I can't stand the noise. But
Yeah, the noise does my nutting.
I used to be to cricket. I got fed up with them. No, the noise was doing my head in day.
They are noisy as hell.
I've got a shitload of dubias. I started off with 8 of them. I bought to the pet shop. And I was supposed to be feeding my spiders. I started feeding the spiders and I was getting young after the females. And now I've got, I must say, about at least 50, 60 dubias now.
Oh.
Man top, and I say I've got about 50 roaches.
so I don't like feeding my dubias off. I probably started off with maybe 15, And I've probably got about 60 or 70 now, various ages.
It's best to wait till you've got a few in it before you start feeding them.
Yeah. Well, sometimes if I look in there and like sometimes I look in, there's like 5 or 6 males, but you think it's probably too many for my adult females. I will just I'll start feeding them off.
All right, my lover.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Oh, good, thank you. I thought you was gonna have a proper Cornish accent.
No, you won't.
How you doing, Craig?
Hiya, Mark. How you doing?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm good,
yes,
thanks.
got a proper Cornish accent. He's got a Logan accent.
All right, Craig.
So good. Wow. I don't really have a Cornish accent, so it's good.
No, you don't have a Cornish accent, really. Little
No.
bits. Little. Yeah, little bit.
Not as much as you and my mum.
Have you lived in Cornwall all your life?
Yeah, I was born in Falmouth on Old Hill.
That's crazy. Oh, you ain't gonna.
No, I don't. I enunciate properly.
Good night, Mandy. Take care.
But yes, spoof is deadly, isn't it? Good night, Mandy. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we do have some new faces up here, haven't we, tonight? We shook it up a bit.
Yeah.
I'm an occasional face. I do jump on lives from time to time.
Yeah. How's your boobs getting on? Because mine are friggin' hideous.
I mean, they're definitely a bit moist.
Aaron's going to love it.
Oh, Leah's still here. She's just on the phone.
Oh, Leah. I thought she'd gone.
No, still here.
Aaron's going to love coming home to your 30-degree warmness.
He's in the living room.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. J, we could have said hello.
He's watching some shit on his phone. He wouldn't come on camera anyway.
No, Chris was out fishing.
Is it a bit cooler in your living room, Jay?
Yeah, because that fucker sat there with a massive fan.
Oh,
I'm in there sweating my tits off with no fan. He's got a massive fan.
It's really
don't
hot.
tell him it's your turn.
Well, funny enough, he's going to want to come to bed at some point soon, so he's not bringing the fan in with him. We're going to swap. I'm going to have that out there.
Don't blame you.
Oh, do you not sleep very well like me?
Who?
You.
I sleep well enough, but it just depends. When it's really hot like this, my dog's always slept in the bed, so I have to try and sleep and she'll always want to be like right up close to me. So I've got the stupid fluffy bitch one side, and then I've got another fluffy fucker on the other side.
Twiggy sleeps with me and she sleeps between my legs and it just gets fucking stifling. Like you can't move, you can't breathe. And they don't move either, do they? Because the more hot you are, the more they like it. And it's annoying.
Well, it was daft. It's like Della will lay there against me, like hot. She's panting. And it's like, well, you realise if you gave us a bit of space, you wouldn't be quite as warm. And neither would I.
Yeah. They've got like fur coats as well. How do they not? Like just completely conk.
I don't know. I think this weekend I'm going to give Della her final very short haircut for the year. Because she'll be eyebrows and a beard and basically a number 1 all over after that.
Well, fair enough. Shirley and Bruce, I just don't do anything with them. They can't even go outside when it's hot. They have to be doused constantly in cold water because they're bulldogs. They overheat.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And then I have to wipe their faces, wipe their asses. They're just like literally the worst breed.
Yeah, I'd never have bulldogs.
No.
or pugs or any of that lot. Although I do quite like, I don't think they're a proper breed or anything, but they old time bulldogs is what they call them.
They're the bigger ones, the taller ones.
Yeah, but they're sort of bred to be a bit longer in the face and a bit more agile.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Twiggy, she's a deer-head Chihuahua, and she's like, her dad was a short coat and her mum's long coat, so she's got like this long spindly spine with long hair, but the rest of her isn't that long. It's weird. She's like hybrid, long, short. She's pretty cute.
I want a cane Corso. Have you seen any of them?
A what?
Cane Corso.
Oh, I love cane Corsos.
I'm
Aren't they
wanting
on
one.
the dogs list?
No.
On the back, sorry?
No, that's a Dogo Argentino. I love Dogo Argentinos as well.
The cane Corsos, they're Italian police dogs.
Yeah. What have you got, Craig?
I haven't got no dog. Sister, she's got a Kerry Blue. Well, it's called Kerry Blue. It's I think it's terrier, but it's not sort of. It's a cross between all different things, and it's hard to explain the other one. It's you see them in crufts. They got really long hair, and they like bounce around the arena. I can't think of the name of it, but it's a rescue.
Right.
Absolutely hates me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's I got long hair, and basically, whoever had the dog, it came from London. It was shipped down overnight. Really, really bad, ill-treated. In a lot of ways, and just hates me. But she's beautiful, absolute beautiful dog.
My bull mastiff didn't like men. It was weird.
We've had her now probably at least 6 years, and she's now coming around that I can feed her by hand.
Is that your black lab?
Nah, that was my son's dog. It's in a lab.
What is it?
It's I don't know, it's an expensive breed.
Hang on. Is it a black pug thing?
No, I shall send it you.
No, look, here you go, get up.
Okay, it's just enlarge, Abby.
It's got lab in it.
Yeah.
Is that the boxer in it?
Oh, it's a boxer. Boxer, that is.
Yeah, but it's black.
Yeah, boxer.
That's
boxer
a cross.
face. Yeah.
Boxer.
That's the boxer in it, with ears.
That was only 7 months old on that photo.
Yeah, that's a cross, isn't it?
Gorgeous dog.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, that's beautiful. I used to have a lab St Bernard cross.
A lab. Oh, sorry, Mark. Hang on, I'm still learning. There you go. I had what did I have? Oh, we had this bloody cocker spaniel crossed with a collie, and that ripped my house apart. That was horrible, dog. I used to foster them before they go to their new homes. And that dog just he ripped my sofa inside out, like inside out. I didn't even have a sofa.
My big boy, he came to Greece. He was a rescue. He was a street dog. And I'm not being funny, when I got him, he was one of the calmest dogs I could ever have. Wouldn't bat an eyelid at nape day for being on the street. fighting for food to coming into a house. Not once did he show aggression.
Craig, Mark said, is your sister's dog an Afghan greyhound?
Probably. I'm not 100% sure. But that sort of size, huge.
Hey, Scott, again.
I've messaged him.
Welcome back, Scott.
Yeah, they are quite big. Those ones, they're quite slow, aren't they? Like,
yeah, very graceful, big, long ears. Just a fur ball.
You should share cake, Michael. Cake is for sharing, isn't it, Mark?
Definitely.
Especially if it's carrot cake or coffee
Yeah.
and water cake. Needs to be shared. I love a bit of cake. Captain Crapbeard.
I like cake.
I love cake. Isn't there like I was having this conversation with Anton about food the other day. Is there like a special Scottish cake? Because we got rock cakes, haven't we? Cornish rock cakes.
Yeah, rock cakes, scones.
Yeah, but rock cakes is basically a scone, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I made rock cakes. I do like them with ice cream. Oh, a Dundee cake is a Scottish cake. Is it?
Aye.
What is it? Is it like flan or is it what? Fruit cake? We're just talking about cake because it's random as fuck.
Fruit cake, any?
Is it?
I'm not
Dundee
sure.
cake?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's fruit cake with nuts in and that.
almonds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surely John would be the expert on his cake.
I don't eat a lot of cakes. I've not really got a sweet tooth.
Oh, I love sweets.
Yeah. I've got to be in the mood for them.
Chinese
That's the only
cake.
time I have them. Same
You
with crisps
guys-
as well.
You guys all live near Chinatowns and stuff. You should need to go to a Chinese bakery and get a Chinese cake.
What, like a moon cake or something?
No, like a proper bakery cake.
Nice.
Best cake you'll ever have. Promise.
I must admit, the best dessert I ever tried was when I was in Turkey, and it's a baklava. It's amazing.
Baklava's lovely.
It is amazing. My daughter says to me the other day, she said, Dad, you need to find the recipe and make it.
A Turkish cake.
It's like a Turkish dessert, sweet sort of thing. It's just a square, but honestly, it's amazing. It's very, very sweet though. It's made with filo pastry, pistachio nuts, and other stuffs in it as well. And then they put a syrup over it when it comes out the oven once it's just warm. Put a sweet syrup over the top of it, and it's to die for.
I love nuts and stuff in cakes. I don't like raisins. I can't be dealing with raisins or sultanas. Get that shit out of my stuff. Can't stand that. But I do like nuts and stuff.
I don't mind like a malt loaf.
Malt
Well, I love
loaf.
malt loaves. Love malt loaves.
Oh no, I tell a lie. I do like a spotted dick with custard. That's got raisins, isn't it?
I bet you do.
I do like that. Oh, that's actually, I could actually eat that right now, but it's a bit hot, isn't it? I reckon I could have it with custard. Blonde Eton mess and a Victoria sponge. Victoria sponge is good.
I make a lot of Victoria sponges.
Do you?
Yeah, I
Are
can
you
bake.
a baker?
I used to work in a baker's,
Oh,
but my trade's actually a chef. I done chefing for 20 odd years.
oh.
I worked in a baker's for about 2 years as well. So
I can't
I'm
bake.
crap at baking, but Aaron makes really decent cakes.
The last time I made a cake, it came out like toast. And then I just thought, fuck it. So I just put jam and cream on it anyway. And it was literally about that thin. And it was crunchy because it had too much sugar in it. It was so fucking bad. And no one said how bad it was to me. They all just said it was lovely, but it was literally like jam and cream on toast with 2 pieces of toast. It was so bad.
see, I didn't measure any of my ingredients too because I'm not used to making stuff. I didn't need to measure anything. I just fire it in and it comes out. Still comes out good.
Oh, I want to make a Kinder Bueno cheesecake. That's what I want to make. Like, you know, the inside bit of a quick Kinder Bueno. I want that
Mhm.
bit to be all of like the cheesy bit of the cheesecake. How could I make that? And then have like the wafer just above the crumbly biscuit base. The crumbly buttery biscuit base. And then have a bit of a wafer and then have like a full-on Bueno inner. That would be banging, that would.
I thought Bono was poo.
Bueno is poo.
Yeah, that's for me.
Bueno. Kinder Bueno. Bueno.
Oh,
You need to eat a Bueno. If you've never had a Bueno, Mark, you need a Bueno.
what even is it?
It's like the most delicious chocolate bar you've ever had, and you'll be tonguing out the cream. Honestly, it's so good. I take the bottom bit off, and then I lick out the cream bit, and then I eat the wafer.
Bueno is really nice in a milkshake.
Yes, it is.
I only like banana milkshakes.
Banana milk. Ew, you can keep your fucking banana.
Yeah,
Ugh.
banana and chocolate are like my least favourite milkshakes.
Yeah, fuck the banana off. Who the fuck was banana?
Well, I love banana milkshakes.
Jesus Christ, no.
You're talking about cheesecakes. I like the salted, what is it? The caramel fudge cheesecake.
Biscoffee milkshake. That's nice.
Yeah, I've heard a few people say they're nice.
Hi, Gabriel.
Hi, Gabriel.
Hey.
Can you still get them, Ling? Are they still doing them?
Hey?
Are they still doing these coffee ones?
What
Because
milkshake?
McDonald's was doing them, weren't they?
There's a place down here called Buku's, and Buku's has bloody cracking milkshakes.
Yeah, McDonald's were doing them.
Craig?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Welcome to Ling Ling.
Welcome to Ling Ling. Your exits are here, 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 and here.
Have you had Buku's?
I haven't, no.
What the fuck? You've not had a Buku's?
No. I can't
Wow.
say I have.
You need a Buku's. Hold on, there's movement in my house. Wait a minute.
Sister just messaged me the dog that don't like me, well, is coming around to me, is an Afghan cross deerhound.
Oh, nice.
And the other one is a Kerry Blue Terrier cross Whippet Lurcher. Or no, Whippet Greyhound. And that's a gorgeous dog. My best mate. She'll literally follow me anywhere.
My partner wants greyhounds next, but I really want a Rottweiler.
Rockies are hard dogs.
What's a
I had
hard
Rocky
dog?
once,
Rottweiler.
many years ago. Yeah.
I had a Rottweiler called Tia Maria. I rescued her from that Canine Crusaders place.
My friend's got 3 she rescued for Romania.
A what?
3 Rottweilers she rescued for Romania.
Rotties are such nice dogs. They are really nice dogs.
She's got ones that's nuts. They're right Scooby-Doo like.
Mm. I
I've
really
got a
like.
friend up in Yorkshire that breeds. She breeds specifically sort of long-haired type Rottweilers. I think she's got something like 10.
Yeah.
They're all lovely-looking dogs, though.
Rotties are real nice dogs, and I like what are the other ones that I like? Those I can't say their names, but hang on, let me find it.
How you doing, Gabriel?
It's called the Pharaoh Hound.
Pharaoh hounds are lovely.
Is that the one that looks like Hades?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but they're called something with an X.
Oh, you mean Zolos?
Zolos, yeah, those.
They're hairless. Yeah.
Yeah, I want one of them. They are such nice dogs, and I like the Chinese crested powder puffs.
But I think the Zolos, they're more like a Doberman type size.
Yeah.
They are, and that is what the Egyptian god is, isn't it?
You mean Anubis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say good night to you all because I'm falling asleep here. I'm going to my bed.
Thank you for joining, John.
No, JJ.
You're welcome. I'll see you the next time on another again, right?
No, John.
Bye.
No, John.
Bye.
Oh, it's a Mexican hairless dog. That's what I want. I want one of them.
That's
Thing.
a Zolo, though, isn't it?
That is well, it's called a zoological quintilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ling, I know what you want.
What do I want? Yes, I do. And do you know what? I've got one.
Yes, but mine actually moves.
Yeah, yours moves, mine doesn't. That's not fair.
Huh?
I want that. I want to pair that so bad. So bad. I want to make little Chinese babies. Chinese Ling Ling hourglass babies. That I do. I really do. I need to. I'm being clipped here by Scotty for saying that I like nuts. Fantastic. I do though. I do like them. Can't deny that.
Which nuts do you like?
Nobbies. Everybody loves Nobby's nuts. Oh.
I don't. I love Brazil nuts.
In chocolate Brazil nuts. Yeah. Chocolate
With
Brazil.
nuts, and going back to cakes, my mum used to make an amazing banana and walnut loaf, and I need to get the recipe for that. That was lovely.
Now, I can eat banana in cake, but I don't like banana in a sandwich or on toast or on any other weird shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it on anything else.
No. What did you have it? You have banana and cheese sandwich, Mark.
Banana and cheese on toast.
That's just wrong.
Oh, that's
Like,
bloody lovely.
who the fuck eats banana and cheese together?
Me,
Oh no.
No.
I couldn't do that sweet and savoury type weirdness.
Yeah, no. I don't like applesauce either on anything.
No, see, I'm like that. People that put apple sauce with, like, if they're roast pork, it's just weird.
They ruin the pork.
Yeah, to me, it's more like jam.
I have horseradish on everything, meat-wise.
That works.
Yeah, horseradish goes with loads of stuff. But I like the Asda one, as the extra special, because it's like super creamy. That's
Piccalilli's nice with any kind of pork, if you ask me.
the what?
Piccalilli.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
It's like mustardy pickles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ling, you don't know what piccalilli is?
I don't eat
Piccalilli's
that.
nice.
If it's yellow, it looks like lemons. I won't eat it.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like lemon.
No, it's got can't do cranberry either. Cranberry's too much like jelly or jam to me.
Yeah, and
Mint sauce though, I could have mint sauce on pretty much everything.
No, because mint sauce is just vinegar with green bits in it. It's fucking horrible. It's not minty at all. It's vinegary. Like, honestly, go and have a fucking mouthful of mint sauce and tell me what part of it is mint.
mint sauce is not in mashed potato.
Yeah, but you can't taste any mint because it's so vinegary. The
Thing.
only mint thing about it is the colour. What is that?
Banana and cheese on toast.
Jesus Christ, you melt the cheese on the banana.
Yeah.
Oh no. No.
Bloody lovely.
Get the shits for a week, I would, after eating that. No. I'm trying to think of something random that we eat down here, but I can't think of anything random that we eat down here. There isn't anything we eat down here that's random, is it, Craig?
Yeah, it is, Michael. I like eating mushy peas.
Yeah,
minted peas is nice.
There ain't a lot of random stuff. A lot of it is now in Cornwall, like the Stargazy pie, that there is pretty much sort of phased out. Which is
That's the one with all the fish heads poking out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't be doing that.
So basically, all it is, it's a fish pie, but basically the fish is certain fish are just poking out.
What is it? What is the fish? Sardines?
Anything what the tradition of it is, anything that is caught on the day goes into the pie. So it's a poor, well, in a lot of ways, it's a poor man's fish pie. So it could be mackerel, gurner to bass.
Yeah, but putting a mackerel in a pie like that, and you'd be finding all those bones.
Yeah.
I just want a traditional Cornish pasty.
You can't beat a Cornish pasty.
Rose, I like rose pasties, and I like
through and through. Rose. Berryman's in the drink.
And Anne's.
Anne's, yep.
Anne's pasties are nice.
That's down
Helston.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anne's pasties are real good.
Beautiful pasties.
They got to be flaky. You can't be having short crust pasties. You've got to have a flaky pasty, Mark. Crumbly, flaky pasty. And none of the chicken ones either. The chicken and bacon and cheese and bean ones.
No, I would just want a traditional one.
Steak one.
God, I don't mind fish pie. It depends on what fish. I'm not a fan of smoked fish.
I like smoked cod and smoked haddock.
No.
I think
I like
that's
smoked
nice.
meat, but I don't like smoked fish.
I don't like smoked fish. I think it's too overpowering.
Yeah.
Cornish pasty dinner. What's a Cornish pasty dinner? Is there such thing as a Cornish pasty dinner? What the fuck is that?
The reason Michael's just made it.
Are you just talking about a Yorkshire pudding with a roast?
Oh no, you're talking about the proper Cornish pasty.
Yeah, as in
Where
like
you have
half and half.
half and half. Yeah, that's a proper Cornish pasty.
Yeah, but making that is hellish because you get the jam that goes into the meat and it's just
No,
vile.
you just put a divider in, divider of your dough.
Hang on a minute. There's a bloody clip here of me. Hang on a minute.
I can't even check the chat because my phone's what I'm being filmed on right now.
You what? Sorry.
I can't check the chat because I'm using my phone for filming right now.
Well, basically, he's clipped me. I love nuts. I do like nuts. And he's put a giant ball bag next to my head.
Yes.
Oh, dear me.
Giant ball bag next to my head.
Who's done that? Chris.
Scotty T. Pain in the ass. Fuck's sake. So that's that.
Well, you wouldn't get me doing them challenges.
What challenge? Oh, the
Hot chip ones and that.
Jeez. No.
I'd do the locust one again, eat a locust.
The heat though, because you wouldn't be able to breathe in, would you? I would suffocate and die.
I accidentally munched on a grasshopper once.
No, thank you.
What was that like, Joe?
It just a really weird, slightly acidic, crunchy nastiness.
I mean, I've got the dogs cricket dog food before.
Cricket dog food?
Yeah, it's like kibble made out of crickets.
Oh.
Like pure.
I guess it's all protein, right?
Apparently, it's got 20% more protein than the meat has. And I gave it to them, and they just wouldn't stop farting, so I took them off it. It absolutely stank. 3 dogs farting in one room. Absolutely, no, thank you. Disgusting. I think one of my spiders is molted. And my mantis, I've got 4 mantis, and 3 of them won't bloody eat. I love nuts. I do like nuts. Who's that? Mark. Yeah.
You ready?
How did you get that? How did you get that?
I don't know. Memories at the time lapse.
Scott sent it to you, didn't he?
I'm not grassing anybody up.
He's
not even
poo,
Scott.
He is a little poo.
I'm not even going to grass Scott up.
My spider's molted, but I can't get its bloody molt, so I need to get them.
Welcome back, Matt.
Welcome back. How are these?
Post link.
Post link.
Yeah, Scott said post link.
Post link. There you go. And again.
What's up, Matt? What's happened?
Wow, yeah, what else happened? Come on, come on. Oh, post the link from Matt, not bloody StreamYard link, you pleb.
What link?
I don't know. Cookie, what's got you in a what's making you angry?
Yeah, what's up, Matt?
Do we need to rally together? Bonjour.
Hello. I love
Comment
balls.
hello?
No. Hello.
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 Actually, no, I'm not talking to you. Click me like that, you little shite.
Matt, drop that link into WhatsApp chat so we can all go on the post and give him a load of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's somebody's done it to you as well.
But don't be disheartened by it. I'd be quite proud that somebody knows that your content's that good they've got to steal it.
West Side Reptiles.
Right. Be back in a second. I'm going to go drop a nasty comment on the post.
What is it on TikTok?
Yeah, I know, on Facebook. Oh, I'll tag you. Oh. They should be giving credit. They can't be just taking people's videos.
No, I done it to me the other day, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
I've got no right taking it.
No,
That's
why I told you to start watermarking your stuff.
I have now. I do on my videos.
Yeah.
Put my logo on it.
Yeah. Watermark it all. So no one can. Well, I suppose they could if they really wanted to go that far, but at the same time, it just makes it a bit more shitty for them to try and take. Let me see if I can report it. I can report it.
Yeah, if you're watermarking videos, make sure you use a PANG file. So it's translucent.
Yeah.
Makes it harder for them to edit it out.
Yeah. This just goes back to the whole conversation I had with Scott the other day about and Cookie about giving credit where credit's due. Bloody annoys the shit out of me. If you get information or you get advice from someone, or if you learn something from someone and you pass that information on, you state, oh, Mark told me this, or I got this information from that person or this person. Don't try and claim it as your own knowledge, because it's not.
Yep, exactly.
That pisses me off.
Nobody knows everything, and it's nothing to be ashamed of if somebody else gives you the information.
Yeah.
Just when you're on a video or on a live, just credit that person. Otherwise, next time you're in the shit and you need some advice, that person is literally just going to go bollocks.
Yeah. And not just that. the person that provided you with that advice or whatever could have spent hours researching that before, like to share with you, and then you go and take that and pretend that you knew it yourself. It's just like, fucking don't do that. And if someone shares information with you or has a different view of something than you have, it's not trying to offend you or anyway, it's just sharing a different aspect of the same.
I think I just commented on every single one of those that Nick Matt's there. Just mentioned Tarantula Rookie as much as I could, so if anybody looks at the comments, they'll be like, "Oh, who's that?" and go and check his stuff out instead.
Hey, Chaz. Yeah, people are fucking jokes. I can't believe people like take people's content and stuff. What happened to your one? Did they take it down?
No one.
Yeah.
Mine's still on there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow. They didn't even take it down.
No.
Jokes. Absolute joke. They should do, especially if it's reported. You having a party, Scott?
What?
Hi, Chaz.
No, Tara's mate's there.
Oh. What? I still keep thinking it's Friday. Good night, Mark. Thank you for joining. Thank you for popping in.
No, Mark. Take care.
Appreciated. I think tonight has been quite random, the conversations it's had, which is what I wanted. I wanted the most random evening. It's random as fuck. Tomorrow is Chris's live, and I don't know what he's doing. I'm not doing a game tomorrow. So whatever he's planning is planning. But we might do a game next week. Possibly. If I can think of one. How are you getting on, Ricky, with your surprise game? That is taking a bit of work to do. They are Ling Ling games. I am the game master. I come up with all these random ideas. I hope you manage to get round to doing it and actually playing it, Ricky, because I think it would be really good. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's you again. What are you doing?
Who?
Nothing.
What? Right. There. Want to let them out? Go. 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 Go.
Welcome to Learn to Cook Mooncake.
Oh, I don't know how to make mooncakes. My dad makes mooncakes. Oh, how can
Does
we
Stanley
make
it?
Stanley?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk to him?
In fact, what does he think of it? Because he's not going to be biased, is he?
Stanley, come here.
Because when you say like fermented duck eggs, it's like the first thing you think of is just like, yeah, no.
Fermented duck yolk. Duck yolk. Everybody, what do you think of mooncakes?
They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Because when hey Stanley.
He's pissed.
Congratulations on that CBT as well, dude.
Oh, cheers. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because when you think about fermented duck eggs, you just think like baby sick or something, and that's what you expect them to taste like.
Baby what?
baby sick. The mooncakes are really sweet.
Yeah, it's British people, isn't it? British people don't like mooncakes and stuff.
You are British.
What?
Shit. If you just say this shit.
You kicked me in the face earlier.
What?
You kicked me in the face. Oh, I was going to jump.
Yeah, he is British, Scott. You are correct. He's a bit dumb.
No, he's a bit drunk.
But they are very sweet.
Yep.
Now,
The eyes look a little bit red.
they're naturally sweet, and then the duck yolk is very salty, but it's like a chewy, crispy, salty texture.
Okay.
And the lotus part, which is the lotus seed, is like very moist and soft, but it's not a cake. What are you laughing at, you goo? What do you want? Weirdo.
Fair play to him.
Huh?
Fair play to him.
Yeah, for what he said. No. He's a bit confused by you, Scott. I don't know where Scott's gone. Do you want to take your dog out? Off you go then, quickly before he knocks everything off. She's
Off
out.
you go then.
She's out.
Off you go then. Toodaloo, off to bed, Stanley. Off to bed.
Tell him. Shit. That way. Shit. Close it. Thank you. Don't say what word. Well, yeah, that he knows when I say off you go, off you go. Off you go to whatever room in the house, but not the room I'm in.
Off you pop.
Off you go. Chris will be back in a minute. Tell me that he hadn't caught a single fish. I don't actually. He might be out all night. To be fair, he sleeps in his van. He's got a double airbed in the back of his van, back of his work van, and he shoves everything to one side and blows the bed up and stays there for the night.
Does he have bite alarms out or something? Or does he just reel his rods in and go, yeah, fuck this?
I don't know what he's got. He's got fishing wheelbarrows. He's got tents. He's got bloody everything. He's all fully kitted out. He does all.
Can't you borrow one of his wheelbarrows for the show?
No, it's because it's a weird wheelbarrow. It's got like holes in it for the fishing rods to go in, so they can prong outwards whilst he's wheeling down the. Yeah, I want one of these. I want a fold-up trolley, but these are really cool. And I've told him I want one of these to put in the back of my car, so I can just, when I come up to shows, I can just unfold it. And portable trolley. That's what it was. And then I can just take it out, and then we can go shopping around the show. I just think it would be bloody great for me.
Nice drugs. Hey there, mate.
Look at that. I just have that. Stick all my
Oh
spiders
my
in
god.
it. I go around
Oh
the
my
show.
god.
Scott, everyone will be so green with envy that I don't have to carry anything.
You'd be ramming it into everybody because you want to get closer to the fucking tables.
Yeah, well, they best fucking
Spikes
move.
fitted to the front.
They best move then, because I'm coming in.
That's my fan, Kate. Stab.
Portable folding trolley, I think it was.
I'm just going to follow Mark around because he runs everybody over.
Well, I did do that for a bit, but then Mark didn't go where I needed to go, so I left. And then I just
You have to. If you play with his left ear, he turns left. If you play with his right ear, he turns right.
I am. Oh yeah, it is. It's completely foldable. Like it completely compacts down. See, look at that.
That'd be ideal for you, Ling.
Exactly. It just turns into a little bag, and then when I'm ready to start buying stuff, I just like whip it out at the shows. Everyone's gonna be like, "Look at her with her trolley." They would be envious. Might get one. Just leave it in the boot of the car. Because at Bristol, I just dumped everything behind Daddy Spa's table, and then when it was all there, I looked at it all and I thought, I can't be bothered to carry it to the car now. So much.
Did you watch my video, Scott?
Oh, where'd he go?
That answers that.
Where'd he go?
Bye, Scott.
Bye, Scott. See you soon.
I think maybe his connection went. Right, well, I'm going to be closing the stream. And I want to thank everyone who came, everyone who popped their head in, everyone who joined me tonight for this one-off random evening. And we might see you again randomly. Again.
Scott said send link.
We're off now, Scott. So is the link not in there? But anyway, we're off now. So good night. Thank you again.
Good night, everyone.
Can't do
Take care.
Good night.
Bye.